Hey guys, sorry I'm late and I'm late. I'm late and late. I'm just tired. Hey Stella, honey, how are you? It's been a day. You know where I was at? I was over watching T's jewelry. Oh, I need to fix my settings. My camera's really bad. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, let me fix my definition. It really stunk. Better. I don't look dead. Hey Ashbel. Did T finish up? I guess you guys are here. She must have finished up. I couldn't believe I won that ring. I felt kind of bad because I'd never bought anything from her. I've been registered a while, but you guys know me. I have so much. I have to be picky about what I buy. But you know, those flapper beads that's my thing. So I tried. Hey, Tracy. I'm going to do some buy it nows to start it out. Just, keep it simple. I had a lot of inquiries about this one pair of earrings. So I'm going to wait till more people are here for those. I didn't get to all the jewelry. I can't find my cleaning pads. I don't know where they're at. And I was using just a silver cloth, but those were too dirty. I needed help. Hey, Patricia, how are you, baby? So I had to, yeah, I can't do that much with the cloth with my hands. So I'm going to do some just quick buy it nows and we'll go from there. I haven't even bagged these. These are all the little dinkies. Actually, I can't. Can I clean these? Not the pearls. I can't. Oh, well, we'll see if we need to resort to those. I don't think so. So I'm going to just do some buy it nows real quick. And I think this chain is FUBAR. Let's see. Making sure I can get the kinks out. Run on a table's edge like that, it works. Or take a rolling pin or very round glass and roll over them. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. So let's just put that aside. All right, I'm sorry. I'll get going. It's a rough day. It's my daughter's birthday. And I've been trying to just, not think about it and don't dwell. I'm not dwelling on it. I'm not. It's just there. It's like, you know, it's just there. Even if you try not to think about it, it's just there. My daughter passed in 2016, so that's why it's kind of, it's not upsetting. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, no matter how my mind goes, it's like my soul knows or my body knows. And I just feel just, Kelly and the kids came over today and brought me Mother's Day gifts and flowers. And so, it's been quite a while, 8 years. I remember wearing these things in the 70s. Do you function properly? Yes, you do. You guys, I'd say that are 45 and older, remember these. That's how you wear them. You have to put them in I didn't show you, sorry. They go back into the same hole. I can't wear those. Those wires can't make it through my ears. So these are, I think these were 1.25 inches. Hang on, I left my measuring tape in the kitchen. And yes, I get on my comfy clothes because it's 10 o'clock here. I'm tired. I just put everything back in the box because I was like, I'm done. I'm so done. I did have to keep a few pieces out that were just too dirty or that I want to keep. But there's tons. There's so much. I mean, gee, Manetti, I ended up with like 455 pieces. Yes, Star, honey. Yeah, I know. I remember, babe. I remember. Okay, these are 1.75 inches. And let's just do a bite now on these. Anybody wants these? Oh, I'm not in the space. My dog is whining. I didn't give him his allergy pill tonight because I didn't feed him. My husband did. It's not that he didn't get fed. So let me show you two of the things she brought me. They brought me this really. She's like, the kids said that this is so you, because I'm a hippie. So it's a VW Bug that's all piece. So they brought me that, and it's so sweet. I see Lori first. Thank you, Mel, for your bid, sweetie. So these are in the way, so I have to move them either way. I forgot I set them here. So she got me these two organizers, because I've got little boxes everywhere. Little boxes on my table. Little boxes full of jewelry. Little boxes made of jewelry. All right. Now I have this. All right, let me bag. That's what happened. I went to get a bag and realized I can't get to the bags. Who got that? Lori. Okay, sweetie. Thank you very much. You guys know I'm slow going when I first start going, but I'll pick it up. I'm not depressed or nothing. I just feel weird as hell. Plus, I'm tired. Guys, my hands are so sore. And my arm. I made a dent in it. I did. I cleaned the less filthy stuff first. These are pieces I basically found in my room. I'm not even joking. I just found them. 16-inch chain. What is that? A box chain? Sort of, kind of, yeah. This is, was it topaz or sapphire? One of them surprised me. I went to sapphire, and I'm like, really? I'm grabbing the end of a bolo to test it with. All right, I'm going to need you. Are you my black light? I have amber. I'm not sure how much got cleaned. What am I looking for? Oh. Oh, my gem tester. Okay. I just don't remember. I've slept since then. Actually, not. I was looking at my screen to see. Topaz. Okay, so they are blue topaz. All right, 16-inch chain. Really beautiful. I don't remember if this was signed. If it is, it's probably Ross Simon or something. I mean, it's not something that's like jogging my memory to go, that's something. No. Oh, it's got a diamond or a gem. Yeah, the shape of a gemstone. It's even got fastening at the top. That's the signature of the maker of the cross. The chain, who knows? See how it's a gem symbol right before the 925. That light's too much. Hang on. I didn't have time to look it up. I mean, I wasn't too worried about it. It's not a big piece. All right, let's do a buy it now. Let's do a buy it now at 15. I'm sorry. I'll type it in. I need a helper. I thought I'd eventually train the kids and then they could do it in the summer, but they're gone. So 15, 16-inch chain. Really beautiful. Okay, Lori, I see you, honey. Thank you, babe. Let me open my bag of bags over here. That's really beautiful, Lori. I thought I had some earrings, but I almost forgot to put your name on it. I'm okay, really, just forgetful. So yeah, I ended up finding in that bag of chains that I held up in the video, there were 49 chains in there that were good, and 2 of them were actually necklaces that had something on them, but they were really dinky pendants. This is beautiful. It needs a chain, but look at this. I'll put it on a chain. You can choose your length of chain. I don't know what it is. It's a lima bean. No, it's it's a beautiful quartz, but I don't know what gemstones are running through that, but it's so opalescent. And no, that's not a crack. That's inside. It's smooth as a bell. As a what? Smooth as heck. Goes way up. Where are you going to? It's up there like with, amethyst, citrine. That makes it be an aqua as well. So I don't know. Let me check the bottom. This is a different color. I mean, you can test stones in different places. and get different readings when they have different colors. Yeah, see, this one doesn't go as high up. So it is a gemstone. It's beautiful. Thank you, Mel. You're so sweet. Isn't that pretty? And you can choose your length of chain. So assuming, okay, let's do this. Assuming the chain, considering I don't know what chain I'm going to get, I am going to do 20, only because this is stunning. I think it's older too, looking at this clasp. And the mark on it's a heart, I think. Yeah, it's a heart. I don't know who the maker is. I don't know, but you can pick your length of chain. What do I have? And it won't be a crappy chain. I had the case because I was bagging. I don't see anybody wanting it anyway. Where is that alabaster jewelry box? I just had it earlier today. Believe it or not. My niece even said, wow, your table looks so much better. I'm like, well, I've been working on it. But I had to stop to clean jewelry and test jewelry, darling. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need a chain for it regardless. So, yeah, I'm going to have to suffer me to sit here and put this on a chain. 20 inch, I don't know. I guess it could be longer, huh? What are you? Oh, that's an old chain. 17 incher. That's 20. I'm not crazy about 20. Oh, a paperclip chain might be cool. This is kind of heavy. Oh, wait, because I have a whole bunch of chains and I'll clean a new one. All right, we're passing on that one. And then these are cool earrings. They're really expensive in the market because of the maker, but they're hammered, they're hand done, and they work like that. They just go in your ear and curl around. They're cool. They're really cool. They're called Almost Sweet is the brand. So they're Almost Sweet earrings. So they are pierced. So they're made like that. So that just goes into the ear and you just spin it around. It's really pretty cool. Anybody wants it? $5. They're pretty cool. If you have a teen or a person like their 20s or maybe 30s even, they would probably like these because they're cool. They're cool. I see you, Lori. Lori's getting all the deals, guys, which is fine with me. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. This bracelet I had to fix because it wasn't clasping securely. So all it was this little thing here just had to be pushed up a little bit. It was just wonky, so I just adjusted it and now it closes better. I wore this all day and it stayed closed. And now it's not closing again. What, you don't want me to sell you? You want me to wear you myself? I could, But it doesn't come off. You're welcome, Lori. It doesn't come off when you're wearing it. You got to give it a pretty good pull to open it. So I think I just need to move this again. I can't do it with my fingers. My hands are wore out. My little tool is in the kitchen. Because I'm like, this is too pretty. All right, there you go. All right. And it has a safety chain. It's not going anywhere. What size is it? My cone flopped on the floor earlier. Where are you? It's a 7. Yeah, when it hits my hand, oh, see, when I flexed my hand, it opened. Okay, it's just going to go in the... I thought I fixed it. I did not. I did not. I thought this sold, but it didn't. It was another one, and it was a lot smaller. And I forget who this is. It's R. Gould. I've had his stuff before, Gould. It's a church. Well, maybe it's just a smokestack. It doesn't look like a church. It looks like a farmhouse. I don't know. Whatever. It's a building. But it's a brooch and a pendant. It's a big boy. He's really heavy. The signature is pretty worn. Where'd it go? Up here. But you can make it out. But it's worn. It's been around, don't 1111. Oh, those are just marks. But there's your R Gould there. So let's just do this one at 10. It's heavy and it's nice. It's very nice. His stuff is pretty popular. I guess he does these kind of houses and structures and stuff, because I remember before it was a house that I saw. Thank you, Lori. It was a house. That the last piece of his that I saw. Yeah, there ended up being 76 pendants and chokers. Pendants and or charms in there. So that's a lot, right? That's a lot. The earrings were 176. No, I haven't sat down to make pairs. I pulled out the turquoise one because I had so many questions. People want to look at it. That I did pull it out. I'm out of teeny tiny bags. Plus, I want to save them for the teeny tiny pieces. I can do a little bit overwhelmed bag. What are these? I don't want to do those if I am now. I'm looking for stuff, guys. I'm looking. It's tangled. This is old. I can't get it any cleaner. Those marks, they just don't come off. It's all the same thing. It's that little cherub from that painting. Oh shit. My camera just fell sideways and it got blurred out. It's that little angel that's sitting like that. Let me see what size it is, and I'll show you the angel or cherub. Can't see his body to know if it's an angel or cherub. This looks tiny. I didn't try this on. Oh, look at this. This is a child's. Oh, it's 5 1/4. It's a child's. There's no mark. I thought it was pretty old, but it's got a spring ring clasp. It doesn't mean it's the original clasp, but it usually takes a long time to turn something such an awful color to where I can't get it out. It just is not budging. Now, granted, I'm not putting any super duper strong, I don't remember if it was marked super duper strong cleansers on it or anything. These have all been tested, but I wanted to see who it was that made it, maybe. It is like it's just Italy. It's really a very, no, 5 1/4. No, even my wrist isn't that small. I'm like 5 3/4. So, nope, no cigar. I need about another 1.5 inches. I wish it did, Patsy. I wish it did. Let me show it to you. Now, you could grant it because it has the jump ring here and it has a lobster claw clasp. Of course, you can put an extender on it. What am I showing you the clasp for? I'm trying to show you the little angel. If I'm not upside down. Am I upside down? Yes. They're all the same. They're all the same. It's a child's. Do it right now for 12. It's really pretty. So yeah, you could just put a little extender in there. Oh yeah, it's a child's. There are skinnier people though. There are smaller people. It's really pretty. Nicely made. It's a cool one. I do wonder about it. I wish it had a maker on it. Would give me a clue, because I'm curious about the age of it because of the tarnishing and the color. Silver takes on a certain color when it gets really old. I didn't heavily clean it. I tried the back because I was desperately looking for a mark. So you can see the middle's kind of the cleanest part. All right, we're going to pass on this one. I have a place for you. There we go. These are 2 pair of really dinky little hoop earrings. So for yourself, for your upper ears. I wouldn't think a child, but who knows. So you've got 2 pairs. These are a little thicker, a little chunkier. So these, and then these are a little bit thinner. There's 2 pairs of earrings. So these could be worn in a lot of places on your body. I mean, they are earrings, but you see these hoops in a lot of different places, so you can do different things with these. I'm doing both the pairs together. They look like, I want to say 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch or something like that. Let me see if I got the right end of the tape measure. Nope, I don't. Okay, so actually these are just a little over, they're 1 notch after 1/4 inch, and the other ones are 1/4 inch. So these aren't as bigger, that much bigger than these, but they are slightly. Anybody want these 2 pairs for $5? Again, for your upper holes, for the child, for your eyebrow, your lip. I don't think the nose. No. I don't know. That's this one. I don't know. I think you need a stiffer post to go in your nose. I'm not sure. Well, when you do with the hair, this one you don't need anything hardly. It's booger catchers. My daughter had one. She had several because they kept like closing up, and she had her eyebrow pierced twice. She had her tongue pierced. I don't know how many holes. She even did the thing where you go from the cartilage to here, like that long bar. Tattoos, yes. She's a wild child. She was my daughter, after all. You're welcome. Thank you. Sorry you missed that, Trina. Okay, what else is in this pile? I love these earrings. I bought these for me, but I don't wear posts anymore. And I was so thrilled to find a pair. So I thought they were long lost. Honestly, I did. I thought they were long, long lost. I found one, and then I say, wait a minute, I had the other one. They're Celtic. He knows how I love my Celtic stuff, but they're small, but they're mighty. They're very nice earrings. I've had these a minute. I used to wear them a lot because I had 3 holes in my ears and they've closed. You think my hair is short now? It was really short before, and then I went crazy whenever I aren't these pretty? I'm gonna do 10 on them. I paid a lot more for these because they're really nice. Yeah, they got some good thickness on them. They're just nice. They're nice. Well, it has been. I bought these in the early 2000s. I sure did. I bought these in the early 2000s, and a pair of fairy ones that I bought from the same guy. Thank you, Trina. And they do have their backs. I've been harvesting backs and checking them for sterling so that I can add them to the earrings so that you're not backless on your earrings. Because I know it's nice to get backs, especially sterling ones. Thank you, Trina, honey. How do you know? Did you sneak at my old channel? It was down to my ass. And finally, who was it? Ashley. She is one of my daughter's really close friends since Sophie was like 13, started hanging out with this girl. Had lied to her and told her she was like 16. So Ashley's hanging around with her, not knowing she's a 13-year-old kid. She told me it was to the point where it was becoming sister wife. That's what she said. It's sister wife. I don't remember what these earrings are. I remember they're gemstones. I don't remember what they are. Oh, they look like citrine. They're very yellow. They have a very yellow hue. They're not making it citrine. I'm going to say tourmaline. They're studs. They're really pretty little studs. Let me get the magnifier because they're small. But they're very nice. And they're clean. Very pretty, very pretty. And they have their bags. These are very nice. $8 on these. If anybody wants them. I think these will probably take on whatever color you got on. I see you, Ash. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you know, I thought about it after the fact. I was over at Tees. I probably should have bid more on that long necklace, but I thought, But I did have regret. Because it was long. I don't think it was flapper age. It had age, but I don't think it was a true deco piece. But the glass was nice, very nice. And the length was good. It was like 44 inches or something. Black and clear, which goes with everything. Thank you very much. Trina, I put you in my not sold bag. I did the same thing with Lori's. At least it's in a bag with a name. I see it. I catch it. I don't want to do rings it by it now because that doesn't work. Let me pull what's in here. What are you? Oh, he's cute. I put this on this chain because there's nothing special about this chain. I thought, ooh, when I found the chain, and it was in one of the lots. God knows when. I've had this a minute. It's J.R. Reynolds, and it's the same people that make the foil. I don't know why they made a sterling chain. No, it wasn't for employees or special awards. No, it just is. They just make silver chains. I don't think they still do, but there was a few of them for sale. But it's actually just the normal old. Yeah, it does say something about the sterling, though. What would it say? Tharp, Tharpe, Tharp sterling. La-di-da. No, I didn't look that up. Not that motivated. J.R. Reynolds, look at that. I don't know why. I don't. So I just thought, well, I'll use it because this is a cool. He's funky and different, so I know this stone is not sodalite. I don't know what it is. It is stone. The turtle's a solid little dude too. He's a nice turtle. He's a solid dude. But it could be turquoise. It's not sodalite. It's not lapis. So I don't know. It could be a few things, but it's not kyanite. It's not sodalite. It's black and blue instead of white and blue. Now, people had this as being turquoise. They did. But I can't be sure. I don't know. So I'm not selling it. But you can see the detail. He's a sturdy little dude, too. Hello. I have a face. How are you doing? He's a chunky monkey. My camera is so wonky. What is going on? Stop tilting. You know, Mel, that's not a bad point because denim lapis does have the black matrix in instead of the pyrite. Very cool. I think you're right. I have another stone that's this color that I was like, don't know. I'm not going to weigh this. It's heavy. Star Honey, you are so late. The 8 was those earrings, baby. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is a 20-inch chain. Watch it be 18. I'm off today, so I'll check it because I'm. Hey. What in the world are you doing? Get out. It's 16 inch. It looks so long to me. He is heavy, little dude. I'm sorry, Star. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to do 15 on him because he's a heavy, sturdy, fat little dude. He's really heavy. I wonder how heavy. I buried my scale. I did get I had to get another black stone for testing because I had bought 2. I forgot to bring the gold downstairs. I'd go get it later. On my break, I'll get the gold out of my room. But I got another board for testing gold so I could gouge it. I see Ashbel, no, and Rosa. Rosa was first. Oop, I screwed up big time. I had to go up. Thank you guys for your bids. Congrats, Rosa. I just want to, yeah, move stuff through. Move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. I need a bigger bag. I'm going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, I don't know a thing about that JR. I mean, I couldn't find anything that was specific about it. There were just a bunch out there. And I'm like, okay, it's nothing special. And don't know. Tharp Sterling, just a sterling maker. All right, this is a beautiful chain. I love this chain, but I wanted a nice chain for this. All right, and this is, I'm going to go with that. This one probably is 22 inches. I'll check it. It's a cool amber pendant. Light helper, hurt or help. Turn around, my man. That is some killer amber. So I would say that's cognac in the top, damn near cherry. It's pretty red. And then honey, I suppose. But there's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. Interesting design. Kind of reminds me of a Kachina, but I don't think it is. I don't think this is Native American at all. So don't think that that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. At all. Stone's got a tiny bit of play. It was worse. I smoothed out the as much as I could. You just take your file and you just press and push, so it's not going anywhere. But I tightened it. It could be tightened more, but I didn't. My hands were not. Yeah, kind of, sort of, right? I didn't even try out the light. I don't think I need to. Nah, it's good. It's amber. It's amber. A cat. Yeah, I can see because of ears, right? But he's got no tail. Unless he's sitting on it. I'm going to switch to starting bids on this, okay? Because I'm going to start this low for that much amber. And this chain. Which is a really nice one. Where am I at? Lobster Claw. I'll give you a link in case you want to know and see if I was right on my 2020. Nope, 18. I'm really off tonight. What can I tell you? I'm going to start this one at 25, which is low for that much amber. It's beautiful amber. It's really nice. Nice long chain, too. Come here, busty girl. Come to mama. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I see Trina at 25. Thank you, honey. I don't see anybody else. I'm not going to dally, guys, so. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. Which is fine. If I can't see you, you can't see me. That works. I feel like death warmed over. Hey, Kirsten. That is beautiful amber. I was telling them, Kirsten, I regret not bidding more on that black and white, black and clear necklace that T had. That's why I pushed it to 10, because she used to finish up a little quicker, but I like watching her. So, and it was therapy to just laugh and just kind of not think about anything and just have a good time and enjoy the jewelry and her quirkiness. She's great. What a character. It's chunky in there. Looks like a rock or something, doesn't it? Looks like a rock. There's the red one. Gina was saying that they always melt the amber and can put stuff in it. She does. She does. That's why I'm like, it's really, it just, yeah, it lightened my mood. That's for sure. Because it made me just focus on it and not think about anything else. You know, I'm gonna start calling this for Ashbel. Trina's back at 27. Sorry. It is really beautiful. It's a really good price on that. You can see it's a little bit bumpy. I was pushing on it. It's not horrible, but I just wanted it to be tighter. I know it's not going any damn where, but see Trina at 30. Sorry. I keep dipping. Now I'm seeing a cat, Patricia, because you said that. And every time I look at it, I see a cat with a halo. I see Trina at 30. Thank you for your bids, guys. That's too funny. Oh, this is so beautiful. If you're cross lovers, this is the most unusual cross. I won't say the most unusual I've ever seen, but it's up there. That's what Patricia said. Okay, Ash is out. I'm going to call this down for Trina. Thank you for your bids, guys. I appreciate it. It's going once for Trina and twice for Trina. And so, what were we, 30 on that? It's a cool looking necklace. Can't believe that chain was not longer. My spatial awareness isn't great tonight, is it? You're so pretty. Come here. Ah, the chains all want to be in love. They want to be in love. It doesn't matter. You can lay them out as carefully as you want. And it doesn't matter. They're going to get you. Hang on. Bear with me. Let me get this loose. Loose the goose. Gotcha. This is spring ring clasp. I guess this is a square chain. Don't know. I say 16 inches. Watch it be longer now that I'm trying to bring my numbers back down since I've been so wrong tonight. Hey, I got it. It's 16. All right, so 16-inch chain. It's one of those dudes. And this is so pretty. It is a pink mother pearl. I don't see a signature on this one. But it's very pretty. I would say Native American. No signature though, but it's pretty old. So very, very pretty. I love that pink. It's not showing you the color on my screen at all. Maybe a little bit, but it is more pink than it's showing. 15 on this one. I see 23 people. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. This is very pretty. I do have a pink mother pearl cuff. I didn't clean it, but I don't think anybody would really care. Yeah, it's just not wanting to focus. See Ash at 15. Yeah, just not focusing for crap. There we go. I'll just be still. I see Angela at 16. Ashbel's back at 17. There, and I can really see that pink better. See Ashbel at 17. Angela's back 18. Thank you for your bids, guys. It is really pretty, huh? Ashbel's back at 19. Whew. My arm is so sore, guys. So sore. Angela's out. I'm gonna call this for Ashbel at 19. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your bids, sweetie. Should have reused this. I didn't reuse a bag. I already had it labeled and forgot to use it. Okay, thank you, Ashbel, hon. Can't believe she would have been 28 years old. 28 seems bizarre to me. I'm getting old. Y'all. Well, here's another bracelet. Let's go ahead and just do it. I have a million of these bracelets. Well, not a million, but a whole heck of a lot of them. It's just before 7.25, but you need room to clasp it. So, yeah, I'd say 7. Just to give yourself room to clasp it, guys, because, you need a little room when you're doing a hook. It's a sterling bracelet. Anybody wants it for $10? It is pretty. It's just I have so many. I've got more bracelets than Turner has little pills. Okay, Patricia. Hey, I'll send you your earrings. Guys, you probably know, like, when there's, like, one thing, you won't even get an invoice. It's like, I just don't. It's like, because I know you'll be back and I'll combine stuff. Man, I hate to charge you as much for shipping as, that much, because then, I don't know, it just doesn't seem cost effective to me. It just doesn't. I don't do it. Thank you, hon. What's next? Rings. It's for someone that probably just wants to invest in gold. This is solid 10 karat gold. There's no stones or anything. Now, these rings, for some reason, they call it a fata. So it's called an amor, like amore, like love. It's called a amor fata, F-A-T-A. It's old. It is very old. It's vintage. And it just says, what did I just say? Amor. So I'm sorry, it's backwards. It says Amor, A-M-O-R. And that design is enameling there. It is marked 10 karat and it tests 10 karat just fine. Actually, really strongly. So it was good. It was like some stuff, like like that 10 karat piece that I didn't know was gold. I did have to kind of put a little scratch on this silver colored part because you have to get deep enough to really make sure that it's not just heavily plated or something. But this one was easy peasy because it's solid. There's no stones. It's marked old. This one, I forget the grams, but it's 10 karat. This needs to go in the broken things. Stay. Don't fall. I think it was like 3 or 4. Yeah, 3.03. So it's 3 grams. I'll do it for less than scratch. I'll start at $100. That's less than scratch because it's 3.3 grams. It's less than scratch cost than scrap gold. I guess I could spin it around. Oh, you want to know what size it is? I think it was I was gonna say men's, but no, it wasn't that big. I don't think. No, it's like 8 and 8, right before 8.5, just before the 8.5. I don't really usually sell my gold, but I thought the Amor, it's a Fata ring, but I will bring some of the pieces. It's a nice gold piece. I'll get them on break. I got a couple pendants and chains and What else? Oh, I have a pair of antique Victorian earrings that are to die for. And I didn't even care that I paid for a 10-carat lot, and these were only 8-carat. When I saw the earrings, I knew they were antique. But then when I saw the 8-carat, I knew. Yep, 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 yep. But you can tell by the style. They are so cool. I'm just having a hard time focusing, guys. Not me. Well, actually, me too. But it's a cool ring. It's cool. You guys, look at this. This goes on. Oh, it's because it's slightly out of round. That's why. Right there. So I'm like, this is sitting on my 7. Probably fit this 7 better. My right side up. Yeah, actually fits my 7. All right, let's go back in my gold drawer. And I do wear it occasionally. I do wear them occasionally. All right, we're passing on that. Some people have asked me about bringing gold in the past. These are like little open heart sterling earrings. They are post. You don't have to worry about backs. And they're little open hearts. Very sweet. Very sweet. Anybody want these for 5? Thank you. More needle bags. I need more needle beady bags. Oops, I keep dropping. I see Patricia first. Thank you, sweetie. I was so happy I got that YSL bag from you, Patsy. You know, remember the Igloo one I bought? It kind of reminds me of the Ipsy one I bought that's like a silicone filling. I used it when I went to Savannah. It was so good for my toiletries. It was so good. I really, really got good use out of that thing. I really like that YSL bag. Oh, I did these at 5. I almost put $10 on there. You'd be like, woman. Mel, catch your head. Let me show you this cross. I forgot. I had set it out to show you. And it is so cool. I picked a really pretty chain for it, too. It's like that white silver that just has that pretty look, because look how white silver this cross is. It's stunning. It's a 3D Maltese cross. Let me get the light off. It's too shiny. It's never going to show itself to you. Look at this thing. Isn't that freaking cool? I know, right? On this one, this chain is, I don't know. Isn't that awful? I'm usually right on. I just, wish I could say I was high or drunk or something, but no, unfortunately not. It's 18-inch. Okay, so let me have the light again. I'm starting at low. I'll start at 20. If you like crosses, that's... Oh, it has a stone in the top. I didn't even notice the stone. Oh, that was just light reflecting off of it. It's such a bright silver. It's such a bright, white, beautiful silver. And those diamond cuts in the front of that cross, it does so some color. It's just so unusual. I've never seen one built like this. Never. Really cool. Really cool. What did I do with the neck? Come here, girl. Anyway, that thing fell when my top of my, because that's actually a whole mannequin. I'm just using her torso. And that thing fell. It scared me half to death. I'm telling you, I about came out of my skin. Because it was loud. It was right freaking behind me. Scared me to death. I got some littles here. And I got lots of goodies. So we're going to move through all these bite nails pretty quick. If I can, Stan, if I can. All right. Anybody? Nope. Wish I was a cross person. I've had some beautiful crosses. I'm just not. I did for a long time. I had so many crosses. Just not my thing. I'm going to put it back in the bag that's labeled 3D cross, 18-inch chain. I had everything labeled. I should have just read my bag, huh? That would be good. All right, these are unusual earrings. They're little horses. I've seen charms, tons of charms, but never little horses. I didn't check the stone on this. Probably just glass. Yeah. They're little horses, but they got the pretty little stones at the top. See, it's just glass, but they're pretty little horse earrings. Yes, I got bags. I harvested and cleaned bags. So the little horses. Oh, Shar, you want the cross? Okay, babe. Thank you, hon. It is really pretty. Isn't it different? I've never seen one like it, Shar. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. All right. Anybody wants, because I don't know who might like horses. I was going to do a buy it now, but who knows? People might like horses, and plus they do have the gemstones. Well, it's glass, but it looks like it. Looks like it. Afraid you missed the Kentucky Derby already. That already happened. They look new. They look very new. They didn't take much cleaning, I'll tell you that. I'm not going to mess around. I think somebody would have said something by now if they wanted them. So going once to Shar, going twice to Shar, and sold to Shar. Man, my ears just closed and they are ringing. I hate that. Are we going to have a shift? And you Mandela affected people know what I'm talking about? A shift? And I go tomorrow and find all kind of weird stuff has changed. The bridge by my house, and it's a big highway. It's a toll road, which pissed me off because I've been in this house 23 years. It wasn't like that. So when they put that in, it just killed my peace and quiet in my backyard. I always sat out there in the back, and that's where I would meditate, outside, sitting on the oak tree roots, So they put that in, and so there's a really big bridge with just a huge, huge bridge. It's a big highway. I mean, it's like an 8-lane highway. And one day, I'm going somewhere, and the bridge has been painted. The whole bridge, both sides have been painted. Mike's like, oh, it's been that way. I'm like, yeah, I know, whatever. These are gorgeous. I love these. I can't get that through my ear. It's too short. But these, look, they are nice. These are just, guys, these are stunning. These are just not focusing. Yeah, they're opal huggies. Got a good amount of opal in there too. It's really pretty. Oops, let me face it the right way. Really not showing off like these should. I'm not getting the color that I see with my eye. I spy with my wonky eyes. See if light helps or hurts. It helps. Sort of. Okay, so I'm going to start these low. They're gorgeous. Just beautiful. Very well made. And they close very well. So they're not going to fall off. They are beautiful. Opal. They're solid little nugs too. I mean, they got some. They're really well built. I could not get down in there really good, and you can't dunk them. You can't dunk them. So it did wipe it down. The main thing though is that the posts are clean because earrings are. Kirsten? Wasn't it you talking about nasty earrings? They really are, guys. When you deal with a lot of jewelry, you will never again take something out of when you're looking at jewelry and tap it on your freaking teeth, or take an earring out of a jewelry lot or something and put it in your ear. No, you won't ever do that again if you get a lot of jewelry and handle it. It's dirty. Jewelry is dirty. My hands get so dirty. Well, with the tarnish, I'm doing silver. Of course, my hands are black. I can't believe I can't find. I don't see anybody else on those. That's surprising. Those are just absolutely beautiful earrings. Just stunningly beautiful. I like them. So going once for Ashbel and twice for Ashbel. Congratulations. Those are nice, Ashbel. Those are really nice. I wish they'd fit through my ears. I don't even wear posts, but I'd consider those. I like opal. You'd think I'd have more. Creature habit, I suppose. Beads. Sterling. Amber. I get so many prayer boxes. Here's yet another one. Don't be a tangle. I can't cope right now. Don't be a freaking tangle. It is. It's a tangle. Left my straight pins upstairs. That works better than anything. Get a pin, stick it in there, and hold on to get it to pull apart when it's tiny like this. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Well, I'll do it on my own time. Let me give you a measurement. I need to use my tape measure and quit using this big thing because it's annoying the shit out of me. I know, language. I was raised that way, Kirsten. It's like 8.5. Almost 9. I'm going to say it's 18 inches. I'm just wonky on how I'm holding it. That knot's going to drive me crazy. I don't have far to drive. It's a pretty sparkly chain. It is a prayer box. It's not marked. It does function. Open. Booger. Thank you. It does function and closes properly. Dude's got some weight. He's got stuff on him. It's got like a cross, and then it looks just symbols. Just symbols. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but I've seen them like in Eastern art. But no, that's the clasp. So that's nice. All right, let's do a starting bid on this one of just 15 because I want to sell shit. I got too much stuff. I got too much stuff, y'all. Oops, I dropped. I let my arm drop. So 15. 18-inch chain. Prayer box. I thought about putting it on a charm bracelet, but it has such a big, beautiful bail. I didn't because the bail is so nice. I thought, no, I'm not going to put that on a charm bracelet. It's a very nice bail. Let's sell that. Yeah. Yeah. My camera keeps doing that wonky thing. It's because stuff's sitting on the wire back there. Whatever. That's what I say, Patsy. Well, if no one buys, oh, I was gonna say, if no one buys it, I don't have to worry about sitting here and untangling it at the moment. But I will, because I'll forget. I'll pack whoever gets its stuff and forget and send you a chain with a knot in it. Or not. I was supposed to send Sharon one, forgot it. So I sent her a different chain without a knot. And then I found the one with the knot because I couldn't find the one with the knot because I left it out to untangle it for her. And I forgot it. So I sent her a different one minus the knot. And so then I went ahead and sent her the knot one anyway later after the fact. Some of you guys paid like on Thursday. I didn't ship. It's like Saturday is here, and I for combine you guys. I mean, why charge more for shipping? Got it. Okay, so I see start at 17. Thank you, Shar, for your bid, sweetheart. Bag is labeled. It's a miracle of God. Thank you, Stella. Okay. I don't know who else here, but there's 28 in the house. Let's do this. Had several people inquire about these earrings. They are not artisan sign that I recall. It's a symbol. It's a crescent moon with a face and a star. No, I didn't have time to find him. The pictorial ones take a little longer to find, but I could have found it. But it's the crescent moon. I wish it would show up properly. It would be fantastic. I'm like, am I upside down? Let me try that because it doesn't look right in my camera. Maybe I'm upside down. He's sideways, maybe. That's a crescent moon with a star. I don't know who that is. A crescent moon with a star? I didn't know that. I thought his was the RB inside the little bear logo thing. I do back some. Very nicely made. See, I thought this was denim turquoise, but you were right about it. Also can have the black in it. Really pretty. Yeah, it's the shape of bear with the RB because the other one, the RB, is Richard Begay. The RB with no other thing. But there is a current, more modern jewelry maker that uses an RB. You have to look at it, look at the lettering, look at the spaces between the lettering, where they put the sterling. You have to look at more than just looking for the initials. You got to really compare apples to apples. And when in doubt, just say you don't know, because you don't. Okay. I'll start them at 50. They're heavy. They're nice. I bought a pair of sterling earrings, about the same size. These might be a little longer. Mine don't have like a drop here. Mine are like, anyway, they don't have a long drop. But they are 3 pieces of turquoise. And Rosa, it's a start bid, honey. If you want to, thank you, babe. I paid $75 for those, and that was in 2000. When the mall opened, the International Mall. I think it was 2003, and I paid $75 for those on sale. So I think that's a really low price. These have a really pretty design with the stars in between the second and third pieces here. Very well made. Hey, Kathy. You know what I did? I don't know if you saw my note on your invoice. I had an extra C. I had PICCASS, so I had an extra C in your email. That's why you didn't get it. So it went out. It went out. I don't see anybody else for these. Forget who was asking me about them, but I don't know what you thought the price would be for something like this, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna start calling this for Rosa. Thank you, Rosa, sweetie. They are beautiful. I thought about keeping them, but I thought I have my White Buffalo ones, which is the brand of the place that I bought mine at, and this one was one of those little things that just sit in the middle of the mall. Or they call it a kiosk. It was in a kiosk, and I bought hair extensions. These were when they were brand new. I paid so much money, and there's like, I think there's like 5 or 6 links about. The longest ones are like this, and there's a couple shorter ones. I paid like hundreds of dollars for that hair. I still have it. I kept it. I can put them in. It looks okay if my hair's up. But I paid so much. It was real hair. They were doing the demo in the mall, and she put them in my hair. Yeah, I was a maniac. Of course, I was working. I was making some moolah. So, Rosa, that's a really good deal on those earrings. I assumed they would, honestly, I thought they would bid up. So many people wanted to know about them. But I'm happy you got them, babe. It's a really good deal for you. What, the two C's? Well, what, because I don't know how to spell? That's it. I don't know how to spell. I'm actually a very good speller. You know, my guilty pleasure when I can do it, because it just doing my phone like that will get to my hand and my arm. I love that stupid Scrabble Go. Isn't that crazy? I don't remember putting backs on these. I did. I'm such a good kid. These are fun. They don't look like they would be, but they're a pierced earring, and these do spin. They are so cool. They're big. I don't remember any marking on these. Nope, nothing. I didn't keep cleaning that ball because I thought it was good that it had a little bit of differential in the color of the sterling. I mean, I did clean the hell out of them, but I stopped at that. Why is about as silver as that ball wants to get? So these are really cool. They're pretty substantial earrings. I was really expecting to be like hoops, and I thought, how do those work? And then I was really surprised. They're just cool. These are cool. How big are you? How big are you? At the end of the ball, you're at 2 inches. I didn't check the width on these. I'll start at 25. I'm trying to be low, guys. I have so many pieces. I'm not looking to get rich. I get to keep the victim deco ring, another ring. So I'll eventually resell those too. These are groovy. These guys are cool. These guys are really cool. I don't want to stick in my ear because they're clean. But they just are. They're cool. They're not too heavy either. They're not going to weigh your ear down. I'm going to guess they might weigh 5 grams. Something like that. They're not heavy at all. Not to me. It's not heavy in my book. Oh, I lied. They're 12.47 grams. So they're a little over 6 grams a ear. So I have no perception of weight in my ears because it doesn't bother me. They're just too cool. Very cool. Where's my girl? See, I should have had her out. I got everything semi-organized. So, I can't believe that damn bracelet still wouldn't close for me. I was going to stick. Oh, you know what? I did stab holes. I actually screwed holes. I see start 25. I screwed holes in this thing so I didn't have to hold earrings. Let me see if it'll work with the back on. See if it'll go in far enough to stay. Yes. I have that back in my hand. I don't want to forget. Am I focused? Yeah. See how it bypasses? That's how the pearl sits in there. Duh, I didn't think to show you how cool they were constructed. So one goes on one side and one goes on the other. See how that's done? Oh, look, there's a marking. Let me see what it does. Maybe you got yourself a real treasure here, Stella. Well, hi, Lisa. How you doing? It's got a lot to say. I'll tell you that. It's got a lot to say. Okay, 925 TE-31 Mexico. Well, hell's bells. Star, you're going to steal these. Start stealing these. These are too funky cool. And they spin, 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 spin. I'm going once for Stella. Going twice. Can't believe there were over 12 grams. And sold to Stella. Thank you, babe. What was that, 25? Yeah. I didn't even clean anything from that second big bag I opened and kind of looked at a few pieces that had the big bolo and the cuffs in it. And I didn't get to the, you guys want to do some rings? I can grab a handful of rings. There were, how many rings ended up being? I forget. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. This is so heavy and so cool. This is not a 7. It's a 6. Look how freaking nice. This thing is so fat. Like you see designs on it is ultra cool. She got the crescent moon. Look at that open work and that detail in between that. You got your star. I just thought it was so cool. Star, and I think that's the sun, maybe. And then the crescent moon. This sucker is big. It's not size-wise, but it's a half. I'm holding it the wrong way because I'm psycho, baby. It's a half an inch thick. And it's heavy, too. It's 10.27 things I think are light or heavy. Things I think are heavy or light. Whoa. The way this sits, because it's so fat, it's going to snug up. Yeah. It's snuggy on my 7 that's a little bigger. Let me see how it feels. It feels a little too snug on that one. It's going to like 7.5 on there, but I'm telling you, it's so wide. I really think you're going to have to stick with a 7 on this because it's grabbing my 7. It's good on this one. That's comfortable and it's not going anywhere. See how I have to push up on it. Can't believe that's all it weighs. It just feels so heavy in my hand. 10.29 grams. I'm so surprised. Beautiful ring. I'm going to start this one at 30, which is low for this. This is a gorgeous ring. Who made you? I don't remember seeing anybody jumping out at me. Just 925 is all it says. It's gorgeous, though. I can't believe that ring. Like, so cool. I love the texture. And, of course, I love the subject matter. So that's all hammered. And it's as smooth as it looks. It's like butter. It is so smooth. Doesn't look very old. At all. I see you, Lisa. Thank you. It's beautiful. There's another one that did go on my thumb. Where did it go? I liked it. I liked it. Oh, I grabbed a whole handful. I bet it's in here. This big boy. Ooh. Not as pretty as this one, but it's a big sucker. I thought about keeping it for a thumb ring. Are you a spinner? It is a spinner. That's 3 spinners. Cool. Yeah, I dig it too. I have so many rings though. I keep saying, I'm going to sell my rings. I'm going to sell my rings. I haven't done it. I've brought a few of my rings. I sold my big amber ring. I sold my big bird claw ring. I have sold some substantial rings, so I can't say I haven't brought any. But I have a lot I haven't brought. So I'm going to start calling this for star. Going once for star. Lisa, you in or out, sweetie? Going twice for star. Going 3 times. Last call. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, babe. That's a really cool ring, Stella. A cool ring. You got a good deal on that sucker. I had to weigh the ring. I had written down the weight on it. Duh. So, thank you for being here. I feel better being busy. I'm not thinking about things. I'm not feeling as sad. My face is trashed. I didn't even bother trying to put makeup back on. I'm just, yeah, my eyes are just trashed. I can't even see straight. Holy smoly, Batman. Look at this thing. Oh, that's a whopper of a ring. There you go. All 3 of these spent. It's flared on the edges. Can you see that? Yeah, so it's flared on the edges at the bottom and the top. And all 3 of these move. If I can get a hold of it while I'm holding it with the other hand. Let me put it on my fingers so I can do it. My fingers are too small. They're all too small. It's got some size to it. I just spun you. Okay, yes. These all move individually. Isn't that cool? And it's another one that looks really new. This one does have a mark. Probably just says Sterling or something. I think it says Thai. Hang on. No. Yes. 925 Thai. It's a letter A and then 925 and then Thai. This one's a little bit bigger. Thank you. So that was a great buy. This one is going to, the bottom is hitting 9 3/4, but the top is at 9. So I think 9, maybe 9 1/4, 9.5. The middle is sitting on 9.5. These fat rings though can really hug up on you. So maybe 9 1/4. If you get 9.5, it's going to depend if your finger's poofing up or not. This is really, stylistically, this is really beautifully done. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So the bottom and the top are flared like that. Another one that's like butter inside. And out. It's a lot of nice hammering work on this too. Very cool how they did that. Very, very cool. Today, thanks. How funny, it's almost the same weight, 10.22 grams. This is so cool. I'm going to start it low again. I just want to sell it. Just want to sell stuff. Although if this thing was smaller, I might not be so generous. I might have been like, well, I can wear it as a thumb ring. It makes a really cool thumb ring. Really cool. Very cool. It's perfect for it. It's nice and chunky. It's smooth and buttery. It's not going to bother your hand. And on your thumb, you can spin it. You can play with it. At least I can. I like to play with it. I see, can't see if I'm focused or not. There we go. Sort of, kind of, maybe. It's very cool. If it'll fit you. If it'll fit you. Oh, yes, I have my fickle fingers. What do I do with them? Kelly and the kids were here. I moved one over here. There it is. It doesn't sit on it right because it's just so fat. I think that's cool that it spins. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That was graceful, huh? Okay, who's next? Oh, you're so pretty. Oops. I forgot to check the marking on this after I finished cleaning it. I tested it and then forgot to look at the mark. Because I was looking to see if it said like 925 and then a gold carat because, oh, dummy, the back is silver, so it's not. I may have to mute myself because I think these were diamonds, but I'm having a hard time remembering because a few things were diamonds and I didn't mark the bag. Oops, this kid is hauling ass up, so it is. It slides off the stone and screws me up. Just a little bit further. Come on, baby, you got it. Yay! Yes, they are diamonds. And that is just vermeil over the heart. It's not solid gold over the heart itself. Who made you, boo? $925. Oh, it is. It says 925, then 14K. That's what I was looking for. Then it says Sun, S-U-N. So 925, 14K, S-U-N. I didn't think the back looked gold. But I can't see that good. Okay, I thought it was. At least you can tell by looking at it. You just get to where you can tell, like, what's sterling, what's gold, just because you see it all the time. You're always looking at jewelry. Those are diamonds. That is 14 karat on the heart. It's a top heart that sits up there. So that heart is 14 karat. All those are diamonds. Light is, my arm is in the way of the light or something here. Because you're not getting the sparkle I should on this because it is cleaned. I didn't count the diamonds. So it's marked in there 925, 14K, and then SUN. I don't know who that is. It's just not sparkling like it is to my eye. There. It's better further away, I suppose, huh? Okay. I get that from you, didn't I? I thought I get that from you. Or are you just being a smarty pants? I never did say pass on this piece. Pass on this piece. I don't know to start this at. What did I pay for mine? That's gold and sterling. I'll do 35. I paid 56 for mine. The one I have. That's 14 karat. Oh, would you like to know the size? Oh, it's my size. It's a size 5. A little over 5 1/4. Let's see. Is it 5 1/4? It is 5 1/4. I was watching T and I'm like, I wish I had. I someone have as a model, have someone with a nice smooth chest and smooth, non-wrinkled hands to like model the jewelry. Mm, can't model the jewelry very well. So how'd you manage to get a hold? This one wasn't his, because I love this one. So if he has others like this, he wants to sell, because probably in about because there's so much else going on, like with the MG and stuff with the pool, other work that's going on in the house and yard, and this and that and the other. It'll probably be a couple months, but I'm relocating all of this mess upstairs. So I'm kind of wanting to redecorate, but I thought, how can I? I've been 23 years. I have, shit you not, I think it's like 6 foot painting on that wall. It's taller than me. I've got 3 big Audubon prints there. I've got big, old, expensive shit. And like, what am I going to do? Take it down, put crap? What am I going to put up? Am I going to spend thousands of dollars again on shit? Like, that's not fabulous looking, but it's old. That's an Audubon. That's not overly expensive, but I love the birds. So upstairs, I'm like, well, change the looks. Leave this room alone. Do your funky room. I see Lisa at 35. It is really pretty, isn't it, Lisa? It's just that light is just funky tonight, guys. You can't even see the gold. I noticed it immediately when I pulled this out of the box that I wonder if that's gold. I did count the diamonds. I remember. Was it like, I'm not going to guess. $21. It's beautiful. I haven't seen either interest. Probably the size. We little fingered girls. I'm going to start calling this for Lisa. Going once for Lisa. I don't want to put that in a giant bag. Here we go. Going twice for Lisa. Congratulations, babe. That's a really beautiful ring. So, okay. I gotta actually put an initial. I have another Lisa. Not here often, but I do have another Lisa. I've made that mistake with Lori, Laura. It was repaired. It was fixed. Okay. I think this was. I had several of these. I better check it. This is quartz crystal or CZ because it's going up to quartz, whatever. Really pretty. Oh, it's got diamonds on the side, or probably not if the main stone wasn't. The main stone is, I guess, CZ or quartz, whatever you want to call it. Oops, don't you dare. There's so little. If the main stone is not diamonds, then they're not going to be. It's not blue. It's the light. I don't know why. It's perfectly clear. There is no blue in it whatsoever. Let me put it on this. Maybe it'll stop it from doing it. No, it's because it's crystal. Anytime I have crystal, it does this. It just throws so much blue that it looks blue. But it does have stones wrapping around the band as well. Oh, let me give you a size on this one. 7.5. I'm going to start this at 15. It is crystal or CZ, whatever you want to call it. It is testing up there way past glass. So really a beautiful cut crystal. That's how it's got the little stones wrapped around the band there. Very pretty. Size 7.5. Make sure those are stones and not just, yep, they are. It is a very pretty ring. And it says 7.5. Yep, I buy it. But it's 7.5. It's a nicely styled ring. Anybody claim it? Ross or somebody? And that's just the open holes behind those those stones on the side. Yeah. So those must be CZs or crystal too, because they got holes in the back on this band too. Oh, there's something. 925, and it says R period, and then 7 R. But it's not the fancy R like for Ross Simon. Yeah, it's sitting dead on a 7.5. A 15. Beautiful. I like the way it wrapped around the band. I think that was a nice touch to that ring. Styling. Okay, buddy. I was curious about this piece, and I was going to research this some more. Oh, Lord have mercy. Of course, it's going to shoot up there and be something crazy. I don't know. I don't know what the world this is. It's not a ruby. It's going way. Are you going too high for garnet? Oh yeah, you're way out of it. You're way up there in jadeite and spinel. What are these little guys? You look like rubies. Nope, they are not. Those are just glass, the little pink ones. Get a little over glass. I must say glass. This one's what really puzzles me. I don't know what it is. It's really pretty though. Oh, I see Lisa at 15. Oh, this is really pretty. I don't know if you saw how this was set. It's set like it's a really expensive ring. And the cut on it is really actually very nice. And the style of the band, it's really well done for what it is. It's really well done. This bag says 10 karat. It is not. I'm just reusing this bag from that 10 karat gold ring. Thank you, Lisa. It's really pretty. Stylistically, it's gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous, I tell you. This is peridot. I don't remember testing the stones around it. So prepared to be, yeah, peridot. Prepared to beep your heads off. It helps if I look first to see exactly where to land. Damn. I was going to say, I've gotten better at it. Oops, it's going up and I slipped. Ooh, it's either spinel or topaz. Hang on. It slides. I'm on it and then it slides. Damn it. Don't lose it now. It's probably spinel. These stones look a little bigger. Hang on. I'm trapped. This wire got wrapped around. I'm like, why can't I bring you, son of a sailor? Okay, I'm free. These stones look like they're a little bigger or just easier to hit. Spinel. Okay, cool. It might be topaz, but I'm stopping because it would get to spinel and then I would slip. So it is peridot and it is loaded with stones. I mean, does it matter if it's spinel or topaz, honestly? Okay, if I can quit sliding off the stone. Look. Okay, spinel. I feel confident it's spinel. So you got peridot and spinel. Look at all those stones. They're all along the band, even along the split band. 2 rows of them around that setting. A beautiful stone. Just a nice looking ring. It's 7 3/4. I wiggle it to an 8. No, 7 3/4. This is gorgeous. Who claimed you? I did have some Ross Simons in this group somewhere. It's 925. Usually his is right by the 925, so it's not him because it's always like R925 and then China. This one is it's another Sun, SUN. How about that? So what was this? Was this 8 1/4 or 7 1/4? Oh, 7 3/4. It says 7 3/4. Peridot and Spinel. And it is loaded with stones. Absolutely loaded. I'm going to do this at 30 again. I want to sell them. That setting is gorgeous, guys. It is blinged out to the nines. Really nice undercarriage, too. Seems to be a really nice ring. You can see how the holes of the stones go way up the band, even on the split band. And there are 2 rows of stones around the main peridot. I'm calling it peridot because it just up to, like, it doesn't make it to Spinel. Really pretty. Thought if I be still, it would focus. With that black dot in the middle, it looks like an eye. The way the light's, oh, it's seeing the black through the stone. Looks bizarre. My foot is tingling. Is it 11 already? My body lets me know. Woman, it's been an hour. Get up, move around. Get up and move your booty. They fell asleep at dinner. Was it last night? My eyes are so bad. Actually, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Okay. I feel guilty I don't have any of the major big pieces that I was digging out of that box. I don't know what to tell you. It was just too much to do. Not enough time in the day. Plus, I was bummed out. I didn't really get a whole lot done today. I did, but I didn't. I mean, it was, Kelly and the kids visited, which was super nice. And I just didn't feel good. I couldn't put it together at first. It only took about, a couple hours of being awake or realizing. But wasn't that sweet that Kelly and the kids showed up? She said, oh, it's Mother's Day a week late. No, she's never done Mother's Day with me, even after her mama passed, my sister, her mom. So no, she knew what day it was. My other niece, April, probably put her up to it. Probably so. Where am I bagging this? Because I'm going to put the size on it. I left my marker somewhere, so I'm not worried about it right now. All right, we're passing on that. Anybody's interested, just let me know. I got distracted. I was looking at this ring and then showed the other one, guys. I apologize for being so spacey. This is a 8.5. I don't know what the stone is. It's a gemstone. The little pink ones next to it, which I thought for sure. Are they pink? Are they a different color? Are they just fooling my eye? They can't be the same stone because this one's zipping way up there to where I don't know what it is because it's going up into, it's not, it could be red amethyst. Yeah, so I don't think it makes any sense. I don't know what it is, but they can't be the same stone because this one didn't register as high. Oops, you sucker. Yeah, this one just doesn't go as high. So the stones are not the same. So to me, I can see a difference And the two colors. And this one almost has like some green looking in it. I don't know what it is. It is, oh, what do they call this? So what would you call if it was amethyst and something mixed, and they call it something trine, ametrine or something like that. I think that's what this is, because look at the color shifts in it. Oh, that's cool as hell. I saw that on the Gem network, the Gem channel. So those two little stones on the other side are not the same stone. They look like rubies, the color, but they're not. The little ones. What do they call that? Ametrine? There's a name for this stone. Could be ametrine. Makes sense. The colors do. Oh, this is a oh, it just says sterling, sorry. I thought it was a name. What was this one? 8.5, right? I'm losing focus. Yeah, 8.5. That is so freaking cool. This one, that ametrine is awfully groovy, but yeah, I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I want to sell them, and I don't know what it is. I'm guessing with the ametrine. I know it's something like that. I just can't remember the freaking name. I'm real bad with all the gemstone names. Although that's how I run that ring tonight. Yeah, this is a bicolor stone. That is beautiful. Is that marcasite with this or not? Oh Lord, there's little stones in there. There's little stones in there. Oh, not all of them. Oh, it's not. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. Obviously, they're small. Is it tricking my eye? 1 minute I think it's just beadwork, and the next minute I see the light hitting off of the thing. I must say no. I'm not sure what that is. It's beautiful, I'll tell you that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Not doing any favors from this far away, though, is it? To my eye, I see it, but it's like... Nice undercarriage. Okay, see Patsy at 28. Sorry, Patricia. I look at your name and I say it and I realize who I'm talking to. It's really pretty. All right, I'm going to start calling this for Patricia at 28. Going once, going twice, and Ashbel came back at 30. It is really pretty ring. Where's my fickle finger? My fickle finger of fun. See, Patsy's at 32. It is pretty, huh? I appreciate Ashbel's out. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Congratulations, Patricia. That's really beautiful, isn't it? So you can tell me later what the stone is. What stone is it? What's it called? I know it has a name. But it's like a mixture of two stones. Like ametrine is amethyst and citrine. Ametrine. This might be ametrine because it like takes like if you had purple and yellow, it would kind of be like that red color, I would think. I don't know. I need to take a break, walk around. It happened at dinner. We went, what's tonight? Saturday. So we went to dinner Thursday night over to Esposito's. I forget, you're not local. over at our local, our favorite Italian restaurant is so good. Ooh, where's that one that's all diamonds and there's one that's all diamonds and topaz. It's loaded. Were you a dirty boy and I couldn't clean you because I had to hand clean you and I ran out of cleaner? It's not this one. Thank you, sweetie. This looks like citrine. No, it's just a CZ. Yeah, they're not stones. Well, they are stones, but they're not. It really, I thought with that look, well, I guess the CZ could be like a quartz because it has a look like it's not just, see what I mean? It has that like that smoky look, which is, it's clean, so it's not dirt. But you can tell it's crystal. Makes it's not glass. That's just designs there. Don't lie to them. Nope, they're little stones. I don't know why they put something other than CZs over here. Look, booger face, don't beep at me. That one's just glass. That's pretty. I'm going to start this one at 15. Let me give you a size on this. This one is 8 1/4. I just barely see it. The 925. Something next to it was really worn. Oh, China. 925 China. That's what it says. 925 China. It's a pretty ring. It's like inclusions in there or something in that stone. Really pretty. Gotta say, these rings are really well made rings. I mean, there's some real simple ones in here, but they're all run really good so far. Well, I can't say all. I haven't gotten to all of them, obviously. I don't see other interest. I'm gonna start calling this for Lisa. Going once for Lisa. Going twice for Lisa. And so, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate your bid. I had a bag. I did. I swear. I swear I did. All right. I'm going to throw something up with a low start bid and take my little walkabout. But the same thing happened at the restaurant Thursday night. My foot went to sleep while we were eating. But I had been sitting cleaning jewelry. Because remember, I had cleaned that 30-piece lot first. And then Thursday I had another lot. And then yesterday I got the giant plus the other one, plus the 2 gold lots. I didn't expect to win all the damn auctions, okay? I've heard somebody outbid me on something. No. Nuh-uh. No. I got absolutely slammed. This is a big ring. What is up with you? You're a big guy. Holy smoly. This is great. It's a size 10.5. So no, this won't be what I put up with a low start while I go potty, but this is beautiful. I didn't look at this super, super close. Oh, wow. Those are so tiny, they're probably diamonds. I'm looking for a signature. How is there anything in there? I cleaned the hell out of you. It's loose. Oh, there's holes all over the back of this. This thing's loaded with stones. It's vermeil. Man, I didn't get the inside very good. There's tarnish in here, guys. You're going to have to, whoever, if somebody buys this, You're going to need to clean the inside or your finger's going to be gray when you take it off. It's 10 and a, was it 10 and a half or 10 and a quarter? 10 and a half. Nice. I'll never hit these stones. They are little. What if I get to the back? So at least the back I can see the holes. I may go for the middle stone. Oh, wait. Now, why do they have holes behind the ones that aren't stone? Or are they? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. They're kind of just scattered around. Some of it's beadwork and some of it's stones. Usually when they're this damn small, they're diamonds. No, 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 you don't. Hey, hey, look, sucker. I'm seeing the pin. They're small. I should be able to hit this. I'll stop, sorry. They try a different one. Oh well, if you get diamonds, they're freaking tiny. It's really pretty though. A size 10 and a half. I don't know if anybody can wear that size. It's really pretty. It's got a flower design. If this would ever focus. Where am I? There I am. See? Some of that is now around the flower in the middle. Those are all stones, but they're not all stones spread everywhere. But why then did they put the holes everywhere? See how dirty? I thought I got it cleaner. But when it's vermeil like this, I can't put anything on it. You just have to use the silver cloth by itself. I could have used baking soda, but I never got that far. I put it in the soup to get the stones clean, and at least it's somewhat sanitized. All right, I'm looking for color on those stones. I'm seeing some blue. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's light coming through the... Are you open work? What is going on? Oh, wait, is that sign in the back of the... It is. How weird. DBJ925TH. Yeah, it is all holes back there. I wish I could poke through the back because I can... All it is stone. If I could get my pen in there and just get it in the hole without hitting the hole. Oh, not happening. Now I'm just freaking curious, okay? All right. Size 10 and a half. Vermeil. Pretty sparkly stones, whatever they may be. I don't know what the stones are. It's vermeil. It's dirty. I'm going to tell you that band is dirty. I'm sorry. It is dirty. See the tarnish on the band? My hands gave out. Plus, I couldn't put any... You can't use a Shine Bright pad on. Look how dirty. I apologize. I see Ash at 15. Thank you, babe. I guess for my walk away and let y'all bid, I should do a necklace, huh? Oh, here's the one that's topaz. Oh, sorry. Topaz and spinel. That's what it was, not diamond. This is so pretty. It's a necklace. I'm so blurry. I'm going to start calling this for Ash Bell. Do I have two of these or did we not do this one? So I was thinking of this one, but then there's this one. Look at that blingy bling. Bling, 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 bling. That one is 10 and a half, Lori. And it's a solid 10 and a half. If I just drop it, it stops at 10 and a quarter, but all you gotta do is move it a little bit and it adjusts. Actually, the more you turn it, it changes. But it fell to 10 and a half the first time I dropped it. Is it out of round? Doesn't look like it. Okay, say 10.25, but I'm telling you, it did go to 10.5. It's right at the 10.5. You're welcome, sweetie. That's a big guy. It's a big guy. I do, Rose. I didn't clean them. I didn't clean them. They're really bad. They're bad. They're really bad. Normally on Mondays, I do, a mix of vintage and sterling. I guess I could bring some sterling on Monday. Tomorrow I do vintage. Sunday's my vintage day. All right, we're going to do a necklace so I can walk away. This is gorgeous. I'm not starting this at $1. I'm sorry, I'm not. I should probably just wait on it and put something else up because this is loaded with topazes and spinel. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me find. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I shouldn't start this at $1 either, but I love you guys, and this is so pretty. And to be honest, it was in the scrap bag, and I pulled it out and cleaned it and fell in love with it. Then I put it in the soup to get it all sparkly, and it turned out so good that I brought it because it looked bad. I thought, it's probably not going to clean up. It did. FAS 925. It's so pretty. I must say 18-inch chain. It's got a lobster claw. I see 925. Probably says Italy, right? Or 925 again. Oh, no, this is an old chain. This is that OW company. The guy's a long, like, German or Eastern European name. Oh, something. It's an old company. I'll grab them. I got to get them out of the bottom of the box. I mean, is it the bottom? No. All right, this is so very pretty. And I know we see a lot of hearts. This is just stylistically just lovely. I didn't see any marcasites missing, and the silver turned out really good. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that lovely the way it's got the silver flourishes through it in the open work. It turned out really good. It cleaned up really nice. It cleaned up better than I thought. Oh, it's got writing over here too. I saw the FAS. Okay, FAS 925. What? There's something. Thailand. Okay. It's really pretty. I think it is. I mean, there's a lot of heart necklaces, but this is so pretty. It turned out really, really well too. The cleaning of it did. Oh, you can see the holes up here, but I want to be able to stick earrings in her neck. It sounds so wrong, right? Stick earrings in her neck. Ha 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 ha. Come here. Let me use my testing box. How's that look? I can't see. I can't see. Okay. And I'm going to, hopefully someone likes that. If nothing else, the chain. You got 16-inch chain. All right. I'm going to go walk around. See if it's smoldering hot outside. The mosquitoes will eat me alive if I go out there. Oh, new voicemail. I don't care. I'm ain't talking to nobody. Oh. Jeez, my eyes are so bad. What the hell is that? Oh. Ah, jeez, Louise. Sneezing your damn head off. it. There it is. I know you got I know, I forgot. That's how, that's it. What the hell happened? Oh. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, Shy Cat. Come here, Bigfoot. Come here, Bigfoot. Come here, sweet potato. You want a cheese ball? With a little something, something in it? You want a cheese ball with a little something, something in it? It'll make you feel better. Your hair's starting to grow back. And you got a BATH though. Yeah, so the vet said once a week, which is too much for a dog normally, but we're not having a normal time, are we, darling? No, we're certainly not. We're just not having a normal time at all. Your hair is falling out. You're itchy. You're itchy. You got no boogers on you. You got no boogers. It's just skin. You're a dry dog. You're a dry dog. Here you go. Want a snack? Have a snack. Go ahead. There you go. That's my baby. That's my big boy. Okay, Mama's going to go potty. Wash her hands. All done? You all done? Huh? You all done? Nice, love. Okay. Oh, at least I was able to give Bigfoot his, thank you, Pat, Patricia. Oh, Lori, that's really pretty, honey. Very, very pretty. I like it. I like the chain, too. I just like it all together. All together. Let me dump these bags out. They're just on my nerves. Okay, thank you, Lori, honey. Thank you, everyone for bidding. I can't see. I can't see. All right, thanks again for your bids, and thank you, Pat, Trisha, for letting me know that I didn't have to go searching. You know what it's like. Patsy Craftsy has a channel, and she has a wrench. Drop your link, baby. Drop your link. She's on tomorrow, too. Don't you do like 4:30 or 5, something like that? Your Sunday changes all the time, so I'm never sure what you're doing time-wise on Sundays. We can compete. All right, this is fat. So the top is like just above a 7, and the bottom is just above an 8. So I'd say, what, 7.5? Because the bottom is hitting the 8. but it's a fat boy. It's not snugging my 7 though, and it won't. Yeah, we make a good thumb ring. This one actually fits my thumb. Yeah, I already did this, so yeah, I'd say 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. This is interesting because it's got like little slews of stones. So it's vermeil. It's got a heart design, and then it's got all these little stones, and they're like in little, they're marcasites, and there's one missing, 2 missing, 3. It keeps spinning. 4, but there's a shit ton of them, so 5, 6, unless I made it all the way back around the ring again. I did, so it's 4. I came all the way back around. So see how it's just got areas to where it has the, like right in here, it just has like a flourish of them. And then it, doggone it. Well, thanks, Kathy. Appreciate that. Oh, to Patsy, I appreciate that. She does crazy deals, Kathy. She's my Wednesday night date. Sometimes I'm a little late, but I always do make it. It's my Wednesday night routine, is watching Patsy's channel. So I'm going to say like 7.25, 7.5 on this because it's so fat. It is vermeil. It does have that heart-looking design on it. My camera's still wonky. See how it just has like an area? Like right there, it'll have a whole bunch of the marks I said. There's one missing there. So considering it's got stones missing, I'm going to say 7.25, 7.5. You know your finger. I'm thinking 7.25. It's 7.5. It's definitely going to fit. Yeah, because this one usually does good at 7.25 and it's loose. I'll say 7.5 and feel confident because it's so loose on my bigger 7. Yeah, it's really big there. So 7.5 is what I'm going to say. Because it's missing so many, well, 4 marcasites. It is vermeil. It's all this open work. I was looking for a mark while I'm doing this. Grace. Grace, Grace, Grace. I don't see anything. I think I see a 925. But nothing else. It is very pretty, but it's missing some stones. So I was trying to be fair. Come on, man. Rose, I forgot to grab the cups. I can go get them out of the kitchen. Long earrings. I showed those, the turquoise ones sold, but long earrings, no. No. These are dangles, but they're not particularly long. This is a gorgeous turquoise ring. This is that heavy spinner. This is the one with this topaz, so let me go grab those cuffs. They're dirty. Don't say it and warn you. Here's all the bracelets and cuffs are in here. Oh, my eyes still feel so, their eyes feel really weirdly dry from crying. It's like, why would your eyes be dry after you cry? But they are. Go figure. Where are we anyway? I see Ashbelt 16. Oh, Lori's out. Thank you for your bid, sweetie. This is the Ash for 16. Here's a bag from Patricia right there. Melly with a yellow sticker. That's me. Thank you, Ash, honey. And thanks again, Lori, for your bid, sweetie. Okay, so sorry it's dirty. This is one of those curvy guys. It looks weird, but it's because it's curvy, so you think, oh, that's not even. It's fine. It's the way it belongs. It's the way it looks. Who made you? Probably Mexico, right? Oh, I just knocked paper everywhere. I think that's what it says. It's Mexico 925. Yep, Mexico 925. I see nothing else. You got to put it on this way, that's for sure. This has got to be 7.5, 7.75. You can move it, but you're going to have to warm it up because it wants to bounce. Oh, sorry, it wants to bounce right back. Why is my hair so crazy? I put product in it. I blow dried it. It's just still. Ugh. I don't know. Where's my cone? I'm gonna say it's got to be 7.5, 7.75. It's hard to do it on this. I'm going to squish the shit out of it. So that's not right. Saying 7-inch. There's no way in the world. Because no. I say 7.5. It's one of those wavy bracelets. It's dirty. I can clean it before I ship it. I'm going to just take my regular silver cloth and maybe a little baking soda if I have to. Because baking soda won't scratch. So there's that. I don't know. It's not very heavy. It's nice. I don't know what to start the damn thing at. I don't have a clue. See, things I think are heavy aren't, and things I think that are not heavy are. 20.66 grams. Yeah, it is. That somebody else might want to look at it, honey. I can't focus, guys. I'll start low. I mean, if you warm this up, but make sure you warm it up really good. You gotta get it to where it's not stone cold. It'll snap on you. But I will clean it. So once you warm it up, it'll move. But I'm not going to do it because the person needs to do it for themselves if they need to. But honestly, you're going to be fine at like 7.5. Oh, thanks, Shar. I really don't even want to put that in there. All right, this is not a big cuff. The big cuffs are in that other lot. I haven't done nothing with it, Rosa. I still haven't done my numbers on that lot. Can't sell pieces out of it until I know where I'm at, because that's what lets me make the prices so low on my channel. I buy giant lots. So I get cost per piece lower, so I can bring you guys lower start prices, lower prices. Some things I buy individually when they're really super cool. I don't know who this is, but it's like, this says sterling, and then it has a mark that's like a, I'll just show you. And it won't matter that I'm backwards. It's like that. That's the mark, literally. So I don't know if it's meant to be like DK, KD. I don't know. Or could it be C something? No, the K would be backwards. I think maybe it might be DK. I don't know. What was it? Anyway, oh, this is gorgeous. Filthy. It's a miracle I could see the mark. It's right there. It's filthy, but it's beautiful. Pink mother of pearl. If it doesn't sell, I'll research it for the DK. I bet it's Native American initials. I bet I could probably find it. As it's definitely Native American. Again, it's dirty. Pretty pink mother of pearl. Wow, look at those old sawtooth settings. And then they did the rope. Yeah, this is cool. I like this one. I like it. So that 35 was the last one. These actually sell for a lot. I did a quick look at it when I saw this in the pictures. I think it's a small one too. Oh, it is. It fits me. So it'll fit a 6. It'll fit a 6. Yay. I just knocked something on the floor. What's I knock on the floor? Earrings. I don't know why these go for stupid money. Stupid money. The same one, not even signed. This is definitely signed. I'll find out who it is before I bring it back if it doesn't sell. If I don't keep it. I probably won't. No, but I didn't really do any. I tried to do an image search. Didn't show anything. It is powder. It is powder. There's no markings on it. But it's antique because the chain that's attached. Whoever had it, Stella had serious money. This thing is solid silver. It's embossed. The top is all enameled. And then the black is inlaid with opal. Opal. Or maybe it's mother of pearl behind it. I can see it better for some reason in this light. Is it abalone maybe in the back of it? I thought it was opal when I first saw it. Say so that, oh, good night. Night, Patricia. I might see you tomorrow. I don't know what's in the background, but it's throwing blues. See, it's not going to do it. I'm sitting here looking at it flash all over the place. Blue and green, like abalone colors. Why is it not showing? Stupid camera. I don't know what's behind there. And it's not going to show, but I'll show you the design. They're like little flowers. And look at this, the sides of it. And then all this enamel work, which is some serious enamel work. And this chain is definitely antique. There's no way it's not. If I don't focus, I'm going to just lose my shit. Definitely. So nowhere is there any marking. But this thing is all sterling except for this. See, I'm going like this and I see all this blue and green. And like blue, green, yellow, like a abalone looking. Maybe it's too much light. It's not going to show on the darn camera. How annoying is that? A little bit, you can see it like here, but it's everywhere. It's not just in spots. So I don't know. On the inside, it's got, it's powder. So I scratched it with my nail. I think I'm going to dig the powder out. And it opens where the chain is, which was also odd. No markings on any of this. The inside of it's not sterling. Well, I didn't test it. Haven't gotten to these pieces at all. But this does open up, and I thought, well, maybe this is just a holder. That's something I have to explore because it looks like this might just be maybe just a case that this is in. No, it's part of it. It's not. No. I thought maybe just sat down inside this silver case, but no. No markings anywhere. Somebody signed their names on it. They scratched MFK. Close. My name is Melanie Fay. So that was close. Oh, was it say MEK? But it's somebody scratched it in there. It's not a sign. It's not signed. So I don't know. I have to investigate it, Stella. But So heavy. I'm like, what in the world? I've got a lot of compacts. I got compacts out my ears. I got one just laying here. This one's not sterling. I did research on them, so I figured it's got to be early 1900s. Probably, I'm going to say between 1920 and probably 1940s because of the chain. And because women just, after that, you didn't really see that in the 50s. You just didn't see that anymore. All right, this one, I never tested this one, but I was thinking maybe it was alpaca because of the way it looks. And I can't read what it says. Something then Mexico. So I don't know. I don't want to drag out my testing stuff. I just don't. This, I know we've seen a lot of these, but this little sucker is heavy. Oh my God, it's a Tiffany. Get the heck out of Dodge. I thought when I glanced at this, I thought, looks like a Tiffany mark. I thought, don't be stupid. Oh my God, it is. Please return to Tiffany and Company, New York, 925. And then the other side says the same thing. I got to do comps on this. I don't know. And it's heavy. Holy smokes, guys. Who would have thunk it? Oh, I left this on my wrist. Anybody want this? What was I on? 45 on this? It might make it back. It might not. This is another small one. Ooh. I don't want to stretch it. I shouldn't stretch it. It's a Tiffany. What are you doing, idiot? It's got some little dings on it right by the ends. Oh, it does. Okay, it does go on. Oh, okay. Very nice. 6.5 tops on this one. Tops. 6.5 tops. I'd say 6.25 to be safe, but 6.5. You got an inch there. So 6.5. I don't have a clue what to charge for this Tiffany. Of course, I sold my last one stupid cheap. And the last necklace, and all my Tiffany I've sold because there's quite a few listed that, wow, it's 19.86 grams. I don't know. I want to sit here and do lookups with you guys. That's so rude. If anyone's interested in this, email me. I'll look at some comps, and I usually do 50% or less. I've done it for like a third of the price because, I mean, I didn't pay that for it. Sharon's not here, but I found another necklace, and this isn't the tangled one. This is the one with a little pendant on it for $10. I'll put it in your next package. All right, this is very nice. This is one of those bead ball chains, and it is on a sterling chain. And this one, you got to be kidding me. It says AG925, which I know, but the type printing on here makes me think it's another Tiffany. I'm not even joking. It is. It is. It is. It's the enameled heart. I've seen these. The bead ball on chain. Wow. Okay. I thought about keeping my Tiffany I have left because I can't slide it over my hand, so it's hopeful that it might be small enough too. Oh, it's just above 6.5, so I'd say 6.25 is all you want to go on this bad boy. I saw that AG and I saw the print type and I recognized it. And then sure enough, there's the heart. And I saw the enamel and I thought, let me look. I'll be a monkey's uncle. 2 Tiffany's. Makes me feel a whole lot better by dropping the money I did. It's the most I ever spent on an auction. And that's saying a lot. It's the most I've ever spent. I was nervous, but I thought, it's fine. It'll eventually will sell. I can't get it on by myself. I'd have to put some type of, I know how to properly do the trick about putting it against your body and blah, 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 but my hands are too defunct. Yeah, you don't want to go bigger than 6.25 on this because Yeah, I barely have room to get this fastened. So if I keep it, I'm going to put a magnet and a safety chain on it and get rid of this stupid lobster claw because I'd have to have hubby's help to wear it. Of course, I wouldn't be wearing it unless I'm going somewhere anyway, probably. I'm not going to wear it to Publix to grocery shop. Although I might. It's pretty cute. So if you're interested in either one of these Tiffany's, I will look them up. But at the moment, I don't have a clue. I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to sit here and do lookups with you. I think that's tacky as hell. I've had to do it once or twice, maybe. I don't like to. All right, this is a very cool. Yeah, right, Shar? I spread the love. Oh, there's two necklaces. Why is there just a plain chain? Do I naked pendants? Of course I do. This is so cool. This is, I'll have to read it because there's no way I'll remember. It's called Pyrrha, Pyrrha. Pyrrha or Pyrrha, Pyrrha. And they're very popular, and they're called a Carpe Diem necklace. So the chain is marked with the Pyrrha. Is it HA or AH? I can't remember. Now it flipped around on me. Pyrrha. Pyrrha. So the chain has the mark, also the pendant. Same thing, the name and the 925. Then the front says Carpe Diem, and it has, I guess that's an angel, maybe? This looks like probably about a 20-inch. Something hit the floor. Oh, it's paper. All right, let me use this one. Get rid of that sewing measure. And I don't have to worry about starting. I like starting on the line on the tape instead of trying to start on the end. It makes it awkward. 18 inches. So it came on this chain. It's almost like a double bead chain or something. There's the Pyrrha, Pyrrha mark here. And it's also stamped with the name and the 925 there. And here's your Carpe Diem and your, what kind of looks like an angel to me. It's not an eagle. It's not a bird. I think it's an angel. Don't know. I know it seize the day, right? Carpe Diem, seize the day. So that's what that. See, my camera's so tilted and screwed up. It's making everything crooked. It's very, very cool. These go for stupid money. I don't know why. Well, they are pretty heavy. It's signed, designer, whatever. This is a really good one. It's no Tiffany, but it's a really good. It's 10.90 grams. I'll start at 30. It's a nice 18-inch chain. And this is a nug. All your weight's in that pendant, but it's kind of nice to have the chain with the piece. Seize the day. So I think that is an angel. It's not a bird. It's got a round head. What's it doing? What's it doing? I see Ash at 30. Yeah, it's a good buy. I think they go for 100 or more. I mean, there was a few listed. There was only one of this identical one that's so chunky, like, and that was kind of shadow box like this. But there were a few of this brand. And they had sold. I mean, it's been a while because I got that a lot, probably 3 months ago. And I left my water in the kitchen. And then I couldn't find it. So when I found all this jewelry, that some of the stuff I was bringing to the bike, that stuff I just found. I just found in my room, just found in different baskets or boxes or trays. It's like, go figure, right? I'm going to start calling this for Ash. I don't see any other interest in this one. Either dig it and get it or you don't. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'm going to call this for Ash. Going once for Ashbel. Going twice Crash Bell. Rosa, I don't have any more cuffs. I got some really nice neck bracelets, though. I've got like charm bracelets, funky bracelets. They're all dirty bracelets, I'll tell you that. Vermeil bracelets. I haven't looked at this one yet. That's the thing. I haven't pulled comps on this stuff or done anything with it. Not those. No time. Well, I had time today, but I had guests, and plus I was just feeling funky today. Just was down today. Thanks again, Ash. Appreciate it, babe. It's a goodbye on that. Yeah, that should cheer me up a lot more. But I found 2 Tiffany's. I should be over the moon. But I have 2 Tiffany's now, so now I have 4 Tiffany's. Or is it more? I got the chain, I got the pendant. I was counting those at 1, but they actually were 2 separate pieces. So 1, 2, and 3. So I have 5 Tiffany's now. I should list them, just let them sit. But I'm a softie, so I sell them cheap. Here's a pretty turquoise ring. I figure I don't pay that for it, so. But I did spend over $3,000 on this damn lot. Can you believe that stuff? It's like what a crazy person. But it's a lot. It's a lot. It's an 8.5. It's really pretty. That is beautiful. It's an 8.5. A Sleeping Beauty. It's really nicely stylized. Who made this? It's not Native American or anything. No, not at all. This is jewelry store or something. Just $9.25. Doesn't look very old. Charm. Oh, you want charms? Oh, girlfriend, I need a whole day for charms. It's really nice. It's just newer. It's not Native American, nothing like that. Beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's a lovely ring. Really pretty. Nicely made. Didn't I say this was 8.5? Yeah. 8.5. What kind of charms did you want anyway? I mean, do you want the dangly kind? Or are you looking for this Pandora type? I have both. And I have blank charm bracelets, like blank ones for Pandora that are Pandora, or blank ones that are for hanging dangly charms. I'll show you this charm bracelet. It's dirty. I'd really rather wait till I research these pieces because I don't know anything about them. Obviously, I didn't know I had Tiffany's sitting in here. Size 8.5. Really beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. No Pandora. Okay. They're upstairs because I actually found jump rings that are too big. The jump rings I bought were for attaching replacement like clasps or extensions. And I'm going to order some more sterling silver small jump rings to attach them to the bracelets. Or at least have the jump rings on there to sell them because they don't have jump rings. Some do, some don't. But I pulled a bunch of earrings and stuff apart that was in one of the. Oh, here's one of the Tiffany's. Anyone's interested? This is the Happy Elephant necklace. Has the Tiffany chain and the Tiffany pendant. So the chain is marked and the pendant. I think they spilled over here, so yeah, here's the one. It spilled and I haven't recovered it. So I pulled these off of earrings. So, ooh, that's a nice Figaro chain. I pulled these off of earrings and broken chains. So like this one, I was going to use as a charm, but I could put this on a necklace, obviously. It's fine for a necklace. It's big enough. But like this one, I thought would be, rather than trying to make a pendant, make a little charm out of that. They're sterling. This one I was going to use as a pendant because it's just so cool and it's moonstone. So I harvest them off the broken pieces. Like this earring, I can use this bottom section. Really pretty. This will be a charm. So I don't waste anything. Like this one, having cleaned it, I got to take it off I got to get it off. It's a Tumi. So I have a lot of charms. It's that kind. I got real actual charms, but okay. This has got this is an 18-inch chain. It's topaz, and it's 30 stones. Beautiful white topaz. Beautiful. Nicely made. Is this a Ross Simons or what? I don't remember finding a mark in this, but who knows? Let me check the back again. I don't think it was. I can't remember, but there's really nowhere to sign inside. It'd have to be on the flat back, and I'm not finding it. If it's there, I'm not seeing it. So you got the 18-inch chain. It's a strong little chain because it's got so many gemstones. You don't want anything having to your chain. This is gorgeous. It's all white topaz. Beautiful. Stop swinging. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Just loaded with topaz. Yeah, I don't think. Be still, be still. When it show the back is really nice. Jeez, would you stop? Yeah, there you go. The back, I mean, it's really nice. And this is a nice piece of jewelry. This probably came from Zills or somewhere like that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It should be 5 times that cost. It's got 30 stones, and they're not wimpy. They're not little dinky, barely specks of stones either. It's a substantial piece. I mean, this thing's nice. And it's got it goes in one and out the other here. This is a nice, nice necklace. Really nice necklace. This might be one I would keep if it doesn't sell. I'll put on a 16-inch chain probably. Because I like them to be a little bit higher because I don't wear a lot of low clutch stuff. Oh gosh, yes. This guy's presents. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. It's a nice piece of jewelry. Can't believe I can't find a mark. It's probably there somewhere. It's got to be. But I just can't find it. It's really not that many places for it to be signed. I mean, it's so much that open work because it's letting so much light into the piece. I need the neck. My arm is so sore. That's the other reason I didn't get that much done today. I was just tired and my arm hurt and just feeling yucky. I need to clean my vest again. Anybody like garnets? The gorgeous garnets? Sterling and garnets? I don't see any interest whatsoever in this piece. I'm going to set her down for a minute while I look at this ring. Oh, how cool. It's crushed either green topaz or is that not topaz? It's either green turquoise that's you know, the chips are inlaid on either side of what looks like a topaz. I'll check it. There's that other thing, which is actually becoming just as expensive. It's not charoite. It's another name. I was watching, forget which gem show it was, and they were talking about that green stone, about how expensive it's become. Okay, this is, it's stopping, it's in spinel and topaz. It's topaz. Okay, so it's topaz, and then it's got the inlaid chips, which is unusual. So it's inlaid with stones there, and then you got your topaz here. It's nicely stylized. The setting. I'm trying to show you the back. It's not working. This thing just keeps freaking wanting to fall. My camera's wanting to fall. Let me see what size this is. We got a lot of 8s. This one's 8 1/4. It just does touch 8 1/2, but it's snug. I'm gonna say 8. It's relaxed. It's 8 1/4. Definitely. I think that's just 925 here. Something else, maybe. Nope, 925. Anybody else? No, that's 925. So what was this over here? Is that upside down? Is that? Can't read it. It's like a symbol. 2 letters, but I can't make it out. But 8 1/4. Really pretty ring. Sorry. It's gorgeous. I like the way it's styled. Very pretty. Nobody bought that? So weird. Go figure. That's just that one. Oh, I never showed you the topaz and spinel piece. Crazy beautiful necklace. Crazy beautiful necklace. So the big one in the middle is a topaz, and then these whole 2 rows around it are all spinels. Gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. So the stone in the middle is topaz, and all of those around it are white spinel. Beautiful. Here's the back. And that bar there is your how it goes on the chain. That's why you have that bar at the top. That's the where the chain goes through. Oh, there's a mark there. Hey, it's our guy, PAJ 925. He was doing, I used to see PAJ all the time, and it would be Thailand or India and Thailand. And now his name, the PAJ's, is showing up for China. Yep, there's the china. And the inside, I guess he's getting around. Or is another PAJ? I don't know. Looks like 18 inch. What'd I say on the bag? 18 inch. White spinel and topaz. Topaz in the center. All the stones around it are white spinel. I wouldn't begin to know how to. I'm leaving this the same thing, 30. Start bid 30. I'll do the same on this one. Since they're similar to the other one. Similar, but this is better. This has more valuable gemstones in it. A ton. It's got a lot of gemstones in it. I wouldn't begin to guess on the carat weight on this thing. Ooh, I think this is the one that might have been the diamonds. I gotta check it. I don't know. It looks like another topaz to me, maybe. All right, I'm getting ready to wrap up. So if there's anything particularly you want to see, like if you're looking for a ring, if it's a necklace, you need a chain. What ring size do you want to see? Or do you want to see necklaces? Do you want to look at rings? So what, just let me know, because I can't stay much longer at all. I'm really tired. Just ready for this day to be over with. I really am. So in the meanwhile, think about it. I will show you this garnet necklace, which is stunningly beautiful. And I want to show you something cool. Look at this thing. That's a lot of garnet. Yes, that's sterling. Looks Asian to me. A chunky bracelet. We already been through that. I haven't cleaned them. I haven't researched them. That's why I said I found 2 Tiffany's, because I have not done anything with these yet. I have a few. Tomorrow I do vintage. Monday I usually do mixed, but I don't know if I want to try to do them Monday because I don't really have my Saturday night crowd there on Mondays. I can bring them. If they don't sell, then they'll still be there for the next Saturday. Anyway, this is sterling. Looks Asian to me. It is lobster claw. It's all sterling. Extender. Nice little finish. Beautiful. So I think it goes, if I remember, because this is mine, I think it went from like 17 to like 21 inches or something like that because of where you can attach it. So let me measure it this way to get you an accurate measurement on this necklace. This is beautiful. It's a little too heavy for me anymore. I just can't wear it anymore. It gets too heavy. It bothers my neck. Okay. Why are you flipped around? One side's not, one side is. What are you doing? Pain in my butt. Yeah. 17 and a half inches, 2, and then you add another move. Then you've got another 2.5 inches. So yeah, 17 and a half, like 19 and a half. It's gorgeous. So did you guys know that garnet is magnetic? And no, there's no chain or nothing in there. It's on the waxed silk cord, whatever that stuff is they use. Yeah, like that waxed cord. So it's nothing inside there that's doing it. Garnet is magnetic. I'm going to let this touch so it won't swing as bad so you can see it. Oh, well, you need to see the bottom because it's hard to get to do it in the middle. I want to be very still. Oh, I should have got this first. Okay. If it wants to swing, let it swing this way, so that way you'll know. It keeps grabbing it. Yep. Garnet's magnetic. 10.5 to 11 ring. All right, this looks big. Let me finish this necklace. This looks big. Let me look at this stone. It doesn't look right. I think the stone is missing out of there. It's got black stuff there, but it doesn't look like, it doesn't look right. And this one's kind of big. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings pulled. 6 if I count this one. 7 with this one. This one was bigger, but I guess you didn't like that one. Anyway. So this thing's like 17.5 to 20 inches. And I will clasp it at the 17.5. It's a lot of garnet. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. And on this one, I'll start at 60. It's a nice necklace, guys. It's beautiful. I love this. I adore this, but it's just gotten to be too heavy for me. Aren't they great? Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hey, sweetie. It's beautiful. Sherry, did you ever sell that coral necklace? I think you were asking $850 for it. I can't remember if it was I know it was coral, but I can't remember if it was with 14 karat gold or if it wasn't. It was just the age of it and the fact that it was the coral that it was. It was stunningly beautiful. So I don't know if that ever went through, because I know you were selling it, but I don't know if it actually happened. Guys, this thing is beautiful. It's fine for a little while, but it'll get too heavy. All right, let me find a big ring. Oh, 10.5 to 11. Ugh, I don't know. That ain't it. That's a 7.5. None of these look big enough, sweetie. 7.25. Maybe this bite. This is big old spinner ring. What I can do, Mel, is I have tons of rings. I mean, I have a box of rings over here. I'll go through and pull them. I can send you pictures of what I have and weights and prices if you want. This one, the bottom of it sits at 10.5, but the top sits at 10. It's going to be like, yeah, I don't think I'd try this on a 10.5. It's not that thick. Might be okay. It's not that thick of a band. It's heavy. This is a spinner. This is a nice, thick, heavy ring. So it's sitting, it's covering the 10, and it's covering the 10.5. So it sits between the 10 and the 10.5. Literally, like right in the middle. It's a chunk. It's a chunk of monka, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's 10.68 grams. If anybody's interested in this one, I want to sell it, so I'll do 25. Someone's interested. Size 10, 10.25, 10.5. I don't know. It's not that wide. It shouldn't snug that much. It's not that wide. Yeah, the top sitting at the 10, the bottom of it sitting at the 10.5. Oh, really? Oh, it is listed? Okay. You're a Cape Cod girl, right? I think I saved you. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did, because I was looking at your jewelry jars. All right, Mel. I'm gonna put this back over here. This see, I just don't have anything out that looks that big. Mel, are you saying you want that ring for 25, baby? Just put in 25. Okay, that'd be great. And 25. I know you want to see other rings. I get that. But are you saying you want the spinner ring? This is a 6.5. It's beautiful, though. Oh, you're out of rounds. Seriously bad. I bet. I can't imagine living anywhere else. I'm born and raised here. I'm a true Florida cracker. I know y'all that has nothing to do with race. Florida cracker has to do with the cattle drivers. They cracked the whip. That's where the whole name Florida cracker came from. Because cattle drivers, they used to drive cattle through Tampa to the port of Tampa. So, yeah, none of these are that big. None of these are big enough, darling. But I have a bunch of rings in there. So we'll see. Okay, I guess I'm keeping this longer. Okay, Mel, let me get that for you. Thank you, sweetie. That's a really good deal for 25. It's heavy and it's nice. It's just really nicely done. Oh, I see the signature on the side. What you got to say? Mexico 925. No great shock, huh? I know you guys got your stuff. You'll notice that not everything is in boxes. I ran out. I'm waiting for boxes, and now I need this as I can't find. This is my last silver pad. I can't find the back. There are some more. And my table's cleaner. It's been in months, and I can't find it. It's driving me crazy. Were you here, Mel, with these big giant rings? This one is, it's actually at the bottom hits a 10. This was, yeah, this is a 9.5. I think that was, yeah, that looks broken to me. I have a gold ring. It's not big, but it's gold. I want long earrings. I don't think I have any long earrings. There's not a whole lot of sterling comes in. You don't get a whole lot of real long earrings. You get them, but not a lot. Some bracelets. This is looks like a big ring. Nope, it says size 7. CZ. I forgot, look through here. I did bag some rings. Size 7. These are nice turquoise earrings. I'm just looking to see what other rings might be in her bag because I did size the ones. Oh, these earrings. They're not long, but are they fabulous? Size 7.5. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Dangly, dangly. These are a little bit dangly. They're really good earrings, though. They're sweet little turquoise earrings, and they're vintage. They're made by 5 Star, and it's the number 5 with an actual pictorial star. So it's 5 Star sterling. That's who makes these. Really pretty. Let me show you how small they are. They're not huge, but they are really pretty. I wouldn't call this Sleeping Beauty. It's too light. Color's not there. I think it's just real pretty turquoise. And so it's just the 5, the number 5, and then the star and the copyright, and then STER for sterling. They're very cute. I'll start these at 15. They're very cute. They're very sweet. Good maker. 5 Star. I see Mel at 15. Angela Picasso Cat, I see Melanie is first and at 15, looking at 16 or better. I see Kathy in at 16. I see Ashbel, at 17. Angela Ashbel came in first, sweetie, at 17. I see Angela's back at 18. Thank you for your bids, guys. Angela Picasso Cat beat you to it, sweetie. Looking for 19 or better, Angela. If you're interested, babe. Mel's out. Thank you for your bids, baby. So we got Picasso Cat at 18. Looking for 19 or better. Angela's out. Calling these for Karen. Thank you, Karen. I mean, Angela, sorry. No, Picasso Cat was first. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm out of my brains. I'm out of my brains. Okay, I'll call these for Picasso Cat. Thank you, Kathy. And that was what, 18? Thank you, ma'am. They're really pretty, aren't they cute? It says top 5-star. 5-star. Can't believe how dirty everything was. These are gorgeous, guys. These are my favorite piece, I think. I know they are. I know they are. They're marked NG, and no, it's not the end of sterling, because sterling's on this one. I don't know who it is. I've not researched it. So this one says sterling. This one just says NG, and it's not sterling. It's the signature of the maker. I did put silver backs on them. These are Zuni. These are Zuni. This is the Zuni sun god. That's what these are. These got some decent weight. They're very nicely done. These are fantastic earrings. I'm going to start these at half of what they sold for a few times. And they weren't this nice. They were nice, but they just weren't as clean. They just didn't look like this. They just were not as pretty. They were the same sun god face. And basically about the same size, but they weren't signed. And hey, look how nice they did this. Look at the inlay work on that. It's seamless. It's absolutely beautiful. The consistency going around with that turquoise around the outer edge. It's absolutely. Yeah, Sherry, it is. I won a Zuni ring. I should save this and match that ring. I never match my ring to my other jewelry. What am I saying? This is the other one. See, it's just NG. Because this one's got your sterling mark. These are drop dead. Yes, I won a Zuni ring. I felt bad because I hadn't bought anything. So I did bid on the one necklace, but there was nothing else out there I was going to bid on. You guys know how much jewelry I have. I have to be particular about what I'm buying. These are drop dead gorgeous earrings. Just gorgeous. I've sold off some of my Zuni on eBay. It sells really well. I've had several offers on my Redbird because it's literally the chain is built, the piece is built onto the chain. So the chain has coral here, and then it's one of those inlaid mother of pearl that has the Redbird. It's a really nice old piece. And one day somebody will quit offering me stupid offers on it and just pay me the money. I see Asheville. These are beautiful. These are absolutely beautiful. They're not as clean as the others because I didn't want to put anything, because these are porous stones. Do not submerge these and leave them don't put them in leave them soak in soapy water or anything like that. I mean, you can wear them and get them wet. Just don't to clean them. Don't soak them. Just use a sterling cloth on them. They are gorgeous. It's a good buy on those. It's like that's their half price. Actually better because the other ones, they weren't as nice as these. The ones I found that were comps on those, they weren't nearly as nice as these. I'm going to call these for Asheville. I don't see any other interest. I'm going once for Asheville. Going twice for Asheville. Last call. And I have your box. I already closed it, but it's fine. I don't care if I might send 2 or might put it in a bigger box. I don't know. But, yeah, so I already got 1. I didn't ship it because I thought, well, if she comes this weekend, I can add her other stuff to it. And if not, that's fine too. It doesn't matter that much. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they, Mel? I'll probably sell that ring I won because I sold 2 Zuni rings, 1 Zuni necklace, and I got 1 Zuni necklace less. And it's like, I just don't. I just stick to, I'm always wearing my Navajo stuff or beads. I wear a lot of beads. These are dangly male and they're prettiness. They're marcasite, and these aren't missing a bunch of marcasite. And yes, the earrings have their backs tonight. These are real pretty. Pretty. And they're dangly. Inch and a half, I'm going to say. A little bit longer. Right at 2 inches. Yeah. Very pretty, very sparkly. Okay, I'm going to get you a look at these. It's the top. Goes to there. Goes to here. Very cute. Very pretty. And the 2-inch drop on these. Can't really see, can you? No. So they're cute. They're cute. And they're dainty. Turn around a little, buddy. I see metal at 15. They are pretty, aren't they? Pretty. I don't see anybody else. I'm going to call these once for Melanie. Twice for Melanie. I'm calling these sold. Did any of you guys watch that Baby Reindeer? Is that what it's called? Baby Reindeer? It's on Netflix. The guy was stalked by this lady. It was in the UK. I'm not sure if it was Britain or I know she's Scottish. It was the craziest thing though. What a crazy story. I haven't seen it. I saw her. She did like this Piers Morgan. I don't watch him with somebody. Oh. Oh, Sherry, that'll be fun for you to do lives finally. It's about time, huh? All right, this one. Remember I said, oh, this looks like gold? It's a lot of gold. I should probably take this to a jeweler and get like a worked out on. So it's 14 karat 925. It's a lot of gold. That's all I got to say. This is gold. This is gold. It's thick. And then you've got this. These are all diamonds. All these. I think I counted, it's 16 diamonds, 16-inch necklace, it's 26 grams. This is substantial. This gold here, because it's 14 karat. It's not vermeil. That's solid 14 karat gold. You can see the back, all the breathers for all the diamonds. There's your 14 karat mark here. So it says 925, then 14K, and then a fancy letter A. Good night, Kathy, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I'll push in my Sunday to, I think I push it to 3 or something because of Helen and them being on. So I like watching. I like just hanging out in there. It is so nice. I can't figure out the maker of that fancy A. I'm not sure. I haven't had the time I need to research these enough, honestly. It is so nice. This is a really, really, really nice necklace. I mean, this thing, it's not hurting my neck yet. Okay. I wonder how long I've had it on. I put them on and I'll time myself when I'll put necklaces on and time myself. I can make it 30 minutes, that big multi-layer turquoise piece. I think I'm going to put this back in my jewelry box. If anyone's interested, I will sell it, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful necklace. It's just classic. I don't even know where to start with this piece. I really don't. I have to, guys. I have to get, I can't. No, this is so nice. This is so nice. It's, the chain is, it's also like triple or, see, this thing is designer. It is substantial. It's gold. It's diamonds. That's a cheap price. Gmo, I should have known you swoop in. He's like, real jewelry. I'm getting it. Dude, this is probably a $500 necklace. Seriously. Dude, oh my God. Now I'm regretting selling it. That's just nice. Just nice. Oh my God. You stole this one. Oh my God. See, that's why I should take my time. Pull comps on everything. I couldn't find it. I cannot find it. But I knew when I felt it, I thought, this is quality. I don't think anybody else is coming back. So, congratulations. That is one heck of a deal. Ah, Stella's going to give you a run for your money. She's like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. That's too nice. Why are you saying sorry, girl? I would hope you're double tasking. We can't get nothing done. Guys, this is so stunning. So stunning. It's so funny. I don't hesitate about selling the Tiffany, right? I sold one Tiffany for $50. I sold that heart for like 40 or 50. I think, Rosa, you got a Tiffany bracelet that like a couple $100. But this thing is like, I like this more than Tiffany. I do. This is so freaking nice. This is just, that's quality right there. That's some serious quality. I love that, Stella. That is beautiful. Looks really great condition, too. Really good condition. Yeah. I would take this to a jeweler, Stella. Although I say that, and I've got freaking tens of thousands of dollars of jewelry in my house that's not insured. They asked me too at the jeweler. I say, "Do you want to get some appraisals for insurance?" I'm like, "He's like, you really should." I'm like, "Because your homeowners is not going to cover all this." So I said that. So now I have to do it, right? Stella, I found, and it's like a size, I want to say it's a 6.5 or 7. It's an 18 karat gold ring. This is in an auction box that was not even fine jewelry. It was costume jewelry. I had that ring for a couple years. Never paid attention to it. Just assumed it was vermeil. It was pretty. It was in my jewelry box. Kelly started wearing it. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, that looks real. And I said, Kelly, can I have that ring back? She says, oh, I get compliments. The pawn shop, because she goes there to get her chain repaired because she breaks her gold chains all the time because they're long and she wants to wear them at work and they get stuck on the desk. I keep telling her, come on, just don't wear that one outside your shirt till you get out of work. So I take it and I look at it. It's 18 karat. I count it's 11 diamonds, and they're not tiny specks either. It's a half eternity band. It's like 5 grams. I'm like, do you know what that damn ring is worth? It's like, what am I going to do? Bring it to YouTube? $2,000. I need $2,500 for this ring. It's unlikely I'm going to sell it on YouTube. Thanks, baby. You're going to, Stella, when you get this, when you feel this, you'll be like, yes, this is as good as she said. It's good. It's real good. It's real good. Very good. Well, Gmo, you tried, baby. You want to shop for some Tiffany, Gmo? I got some Tiffany. I've got a chain with a happy elephant on it. I've got a Picasso brooch, and I have Oh, I'm not ready on the bracelets yet. I have 2 bracelets. I have to comp them. I like the one with the heart, though. I do like that one. Not that I would probably end up wearing it. Okay, this is a charm bracelet. I'll be bringing charms. You can always get another one. Spring ring, your typical double charm. It's all dolphins. It's got 6 dolphins and 2 whales. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little dolphins. Let me turn this around. It's got 6 smaller dolphins, 1 big dolphin, and 2 whales. I don't know. Today, 19.47 grams. I'll start it low. Let's see what size it is. It's not a 7. That's smaller than a 7. I can't get it over my wrist, or it's right at it. Yeah, okay. Let's get the charms out of the way. The 6 3/4. Stick to 6 1/2, so you have room to buckle it. 6 1/2, so you have room to fasten it. It's all dolphins and whales. If this isn't sale, you know I'm snagging these off of here. I'm snagging them off, and I'll sell them individually. People pay $10 a pop for these stupid things. There's one here, probably go for 20. That's what I do with these charm bracelets. I take all the stuff off. I keep the charms I want. I sold one of my personal charm bracelets. Still, I think you bought it. And I have another one, though. It's got even weirder shit on it. It doesn't have the story of the man, though. Wasn't that a great story? You can see his life on that wheel. You know they struck gold. I mean, they struck oil. You know they did. It was really cool. I see Char. I don't see anybody else. I'm looking for the maker on this one. It's like diamond halo ring, I think they call it, or something like that. And it's another one that's just loaded with freaking diamonds, and it's definitely designer. It's a good piece of jewelry. I may do a lot of sterling, but you did. I was gonna say you did buy that. I love the story. You could follow that man's life on that charm bracelet. You just could. It was so cool. I'm gonna call this for Char. Congratulations, babe. It's a good deal. Nice bracelet. A nice bracelet. It's a good one. I have so many charms. I should have harvested those and made money on those, but I have so many. It's craziness how many charms I have. Anybody Boy Scout stuff? Or collect pins, because this is Boy Scouts of America sterling. It has the maker too. Hang on. Just a capital S with a line through it inside a square. I don't remember. Might be Sherman. Your S will be backwards, but you'll get the idea. It's BSA. It's Boy Scouts of America. It's sterling. BSA. Boy Scouts of America. Oh, the Boy Scouts of America. These things might be collectible. I don't freaking know. I don't really care. How about $5? Someone want to, if you're a Boy Scout or you collect pins or something, $5 sterling. Boy Scouts of America. I don't know who that is. I think it's something like Sherman or something like that. Oh, Melanie, I got more dangle earrings in there. Turquoise. I forgot about these. Sorry, I dropped down. I'm gonna stick this on eBay. I bet I'll put it with my other weird pins. I have a bunch of pins. These are so cool. Forgot about these. And look, I got bags. These are super nice. I could get these through my ears because the poster one, but I don't need any more turquoise earrings. I really don't. This is really pretty. Marcasite Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Just pretty. Real dangly long. These look longer than the other ones. They might be a little over too. Let's see. Nope. They're 2 inches long. Same. Okay, Sharp. I'll stick that pin side for you, honey. They're very pretty. I'll do one at a time. Here's your back. Okay. Very nice earrings. Very, 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 very pretty. Start these at 25. Simi's turnaround. Thank you. They're plenty long. Really pretty earrings. Beautiful turquoise. There's your top. Your attachment there. Here's your back. These are nice. All right, Charlotte, let me mark this down for you, babe. There's someone who knows somebody in Boy Scouts or means something to somebody or just someone who collects stuff like this. I don't. I have pins, but I need to stick those on eBay. I bought those years ago and been waiting for an election year to sell them. And it's the election year, and I haven't listed them. It's a bunch of political pins back from like the 50s forward. So, because I'm a weirdo. No, I just bought them as an investment. Stuff like that does sell. People like to collect that stuff, that's for sure. I'm moving along. Anybody need a chain? Got a big Figaro chain. Here's a cute little necklace. A lot of people do. I do. My niece, I want to say my niece, my great. I have so many nieces and nephews. It's like, it's a blur. But Kelly's sister, Angie, she came. She had a field day just going through jewelry. She took home quite a few pieces. This says Faith, Hope, Love. It's sterling silver. It's new with the tag. It says Timeless on it. It's Kohl's. It's priced at $100. It's a slider. So how big can you go, Schmo? Taking it out to the end. Not quite the end, but close enough. I think it's gonna be more than big enough. Yeah, you can go. You don't want to go. You can go to 8 1/4 and still have little balls dangling. But it's a slider. You can gift this. It still has the tags on it. So the slider works really good because it's new. I'll leave the tag on it. So this was $100 on the price tag. You can gift it. So it says Faith, Hope, Love. So Faith is here. So it's Faith, Hope, Love. So it's like this. So easy, even I can do it. Get hold of the bow, pull that down. Very pretty. This simple little, sweet little tassel. It's cute, cute. Okay, so it was $100 at Kohl's. How about 70 something? Good night, sweetie. Thanks for coming by, Sherry. I'll try it. More than 30%, more than 60% off. What is that, 70% off? I don't know. But it's nice. I like the slider bracelet, so easy to wear. Easy to wear. Can box it up and gift it. Save it for Christmas time. Save yourself some money. They'll think you spent a bunch on them. Nice. I'm not going to dally. Oops. Ow. Oh, my knee got stuck. Okay, it's 1:30, cats. All right, we still got 18 room. Let's do a giveaway before I go because I always wait to the end for some stupid reason. That's my name. Let me put that away before it gets mixed into the group. So I don't wear jewelry. I end up taking it off and laying it around. That's why I have this big pile of jewelry over here. Between stuff I take off and lay down and stuff I decide just to keep. I have so much over there. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. What do I got? Bracelets, earrings, I think. Oh, here's a big. I don't think it's big. That's a size 9. Sorry, Mel. All right, well, since we do have a gentleman in the group, let's do a chain. Since keep it copacetic here. That's a size 7. I ran across another ring. I thought I'd look. Size 7. Size 6.6 1/4. Not for anything big enough yet, sweetheart. All right, how about some peridot? So, let's do this. Who made you? This is a Ross Simon. Sterling peridot. 18 inches. So that's our giveaway. And let's do this. I hate to do the number thing again, but I think doing a question is going to be harder for me to even keep up with it. I mean, there's only 18 people. I don't know how the hell T did it. Oh, she has her husband. All right, we're going to do the numbers again. Just let me write down a number. Just pick a number between 1 and 20, and you can go. It's fine, between 1 and 20. I wrote my number down. And for the peridot necklace, if you want it, it's 18 inches. Sterling. It's a pretty peridot. It's a pretty little stone. It's nicely made. Picasso cat, you got it, sweetie. Karen, you stayed just long enough, babe. Let me double check. She was the first one to 15. I don't want to cheat anybody. Let me double check that she was first with 15. Yep, she certainly was. She got it really quick. It was her first guess. Congratulations. Really good job. That was great, Kathy. You're so fast. You're awesome. That's so funny. You were saying goodnight. You're like, I'm going to hang out another minute. So there you go. Free for you. I won that ring tonight, which again, I felt awkward about because I hadn't bought anything, but I tried. I did bid on that necklace. I should have bid more, but really, it wasn't true deco, so it says it's 25 inches long. Must be 24. I'm looking at this chain. It's like, why? I have so many chains. It's just overwhelming. I'm looking at anything else I wanted to do. The hell is this? Charms, Mel. There's 2 charms. All right, I'm going to wrap it up and go. Stella, I wish this fit you. I cleaned it up. Look how good it came out. Look how gorgeous. That's how you open it. Isn't that stunning? And that is true deco. I wish I could fix it to make it fit me, but it's way too big, and I don't cut, and it wouldn't quite work either. If I pulled one of these sections out, it still wouldn't work. And I was tempted. I thought about what you said. I'm like, I could do that, but I'd have to cut it. Good night, guys. All right. Be kind to yourselves, okay? Be nice to other people, but be really kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. That thing, hell, if I remember, I've slept since then. Let's see both ways, because they never say the same thing. I believe this, though. This thing is saying, it's saying 7:15 night. So, push the pin. Let's see if the actual tape measure agrees. Well, at least where it goes in isn't protruding, so I can measure from the end to the end. Well, to the little ball. The little ball. A sweat at the Indian. Rosanna Anadana, Rosanna Anadana. It's always something. It's like a little ball of sweat on the end of your nose. Yeah, see, this is saying it's 8 inches. I think it's because it's so wide, Stella. I think it's because it's so wide. They put it on my wrist. That's a good tell. Then I can tell more. And go figure. It's the ones I can actually put on that are too damn big. Well, that's why I can put them on because they're too big. I got room to play. So make a large of me necklet bracelet. Get your butt in there. Get in there. Get. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. It is a 6, Stella. I mean, an 8. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a 6. Look at that. Yeah, it is 8. That's big. Yep, that's 8 inches. So that cone is worthless for big pieces like this. So 8 inches. We're a bit smaller, obviously, but you can go to 8. Easy. Forget what this one was marked. It's some kind of stamp symbol that's really worn. Oh, that's right. It was in the center one. What did it say again? Sterling. 925CH. Wait a minute. CHC. And then Hanko in Mexico. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So 8. All right. Good night, guys. Like I was saying, be nice to yourselves. You know, I tried today. I was pretty nice to myself. I mean, yeah, it's big. So I wanted to measure it with the tape measure and put it on my wrist. I can really tell when I put it on my wrist. Then I know because I can tell how much space is there. Because I have to have a 6. All right. If you guys can, I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to do 3. I don't want to push it to 4. I guess I could do 4. I think 3 is better. Yeah, then that way I'm finished by 6. I can do Sunday dinner and all that good stuff. So I'll do 3 o'clock tomorrow. It will be vintage, although I have a lot of sterling. I'll throw some sterling in probably. And then Monday it'll be a mix. Monday will be a mix. All right, guys. Again, if you're interested in the Tiffany, email me. I'll research it and I'll give you prices. All right, good night, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It really helped me get through this night. It really did because it's over. I'll go to sleep and life goes on. All right, good night, guys. Thank you again. Bye.